Hello, everyone, and welcome to the plane. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're doing fantastic. Hello, Yazan. How are you doing? Welcome in. That's a cute little emote. Who's it from? Dina Bell. That's a cute name. I love it's a little cry emote. That's cute. Today we are going through some relationship quests in Blue Archive. Thought it'd be fun. I haven't really done it on a Saturday, but I think it'll be interesting. And we do have another total assault, which is going to be interesting, I suppose. But I got extreme 2 days ago. It really wasn't that bad. But we're going to go for insane, maybe? It looks possible. I can't actually do it today because I used my tickets last night, so I won't actually be able to clear it, but we could do a mock battle, see if I can get it. Don't have to do my dailies because this is before the reset, which is usually why I don't play Blue Archive on the Saturday streams. I'll have to remember that and not actually play it the night before. But yeah. Got some coffee. But we're really just going to be doing some relationship quests. I think I'll start off with a little bit of HOD testing. See how close I can get. I did go ahead and I raised Ayoko. I still don't really understand how she works, but she's pretty well leveled up. I'm going based off of Voice Naito's run that he posted on YouTube. I'll have to check what Fubuki does, because I know a lot of people have been using Fubuki. I'll have to see. Dia, you're back. Hello. How are you? It's been so long. Where have you been? I've missed you on my Saturday streams. It's been so lonely. How are you doing, though? How has life been since you were in the abyss of non-existence? Sleeping? You've been in a coma for like... How long has it been? Like a month? Feels like it's been like a year. Oh. Wait, what time is it for you on your Saturday? Isn't it only like dinner time or whatever? Or like later than that? I know like my night streams are like 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. So those that make sense, but still, it's good to have you back. I missed ya. Today, I was just talking about what we're doing. We're gonna attempt to do some really hard content, and then we'll just do some fun little relationship quests. Switched time zones a week ago. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. You guys switched on Monday, I think? We're switching tomorrow. So tomorrow I get to sleep in, I think. I don't know. 3 p.m. Oh, okay. Yeah, tomorrow it's gonna be hours. I don't know why we don't do it at the same time. I guess every country does it whenever they want. And some countries don't do it at all. It's not confusing at all. It's very simple. You guys are so late. Yeah, I'm not sure why we would go like a week later, but I guess they want to line it up with like the beginning of a week, so it's a Sunday, as opposed to like doing it in the middle of the week. Oh no, you guys did it on a Monday, which would also be a start of a week. I don't know. It would have been nice if we did it on like a Monday so I could sleep in on a work day, but no, I just sleep in on a Sunday, which is kind of what I do every Sunday, so I don't get the benefits. It's really annoying. Would be cool, but alas, we can't have anything fun nowadays. Skill issue, imagine working. That is also true. I am doing... Dude, work has been so excessive. Yeah, so I've talked about it before. I work as IT for a school district, and oh my gosh. Every kid has a Chromebook, is what they decided to do during COVID. And now we're just stuck with that. And it's a blessing and a curse, because oh my god, some of these kids just don't know how to treat technology. And it sucks. I get so many fixing Chromebooks every day. It's like, it sucks. But I don't know. I guess it's worth it in the end. But I don't know if it's actually really worth it. Never had a Chromebook. They're bad. They are. It's basically a Chromebook is basically just Google Chrome and a camera. It has a camera app, has like a notes app maybe, but it's literally, and you can download apps. Like I know they have Minecraft installed, Education Edition. You can download specific apps, but it's basically just Chrome. So they're bad computers, but they're good for schools because that way the kids are, all they can use is Chrome. You know, they can't do anything weird. And they're very easy to manage because it's just a Google account. It's not like a computer. So you could just set like, hey, if they're in this group, they have these securities. So they can't download anything or whatever. So it's much easier to manage if it's Chrome as opposed to just like a laptop. So it's good. It makes sense, but God, they suck. They suck so bad. The thing that we're worrying with, I guess I can talk about this. There's nothing top secret. But the thing that's the worst is one of the models, the Chromebooks are really only meant to last. The warranty is for 1 year. They're really only built to last 4 years at a maximum. But this one model, it's like, if you plug in a charger, it just smokes and melts the port. And that's nobody's fault. That's not the kid's fault. That's not our fault. It's just the Chromebook sucks. It just lights itself on fire. And then that basically means the entire Chromebook is dead. Sometimes I can replace the port. Like if there's 2 ports, if one of them burns out, I can actually replace it if I have an extra. But if the other one, it's attached to the motherboard. So if that one breaks, the entire Chromebook is now useless because it shorts out the motherboard. So like the keyboard might work fine, the other port, the power button, the screen, everything might work fine, but it shorts out the motherboard. So it's basically completely dead. And it just does it when it's feeling quirky. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna die now. Thanks. It is really garbage. And they're like $300 a piece. It is really stupid. So we're trying out a new company, I hope. And it seems they're newer models from that company. They seem to be fine. They don't smoke out nearly as much. But we're trying a new company, and God, I hope at the bare minimum they don't light themselves on fire. Because that's great. It's gotten to the point where like I deal with it all the time. Sometimes I'll just get a Chromebook back to repair. I'll put it in the dock, plug it in. I'll see a bunch of smoke come out of the port and I'll just pull it out like nonchalant. And I'll get like a teacher who's like, the student, they put it in and it started catching on fire, and they're like really scared, and I'm just like, yep, that happens sometimes. And they're like, what do you mean? Why aren't you like concerned? I'm like, it happens to me like 10 times a day. They just light themselves on fire. Just get over it. It's not a big deal. It's an interesting scenario where that's what life is now, I guess. Oh boy. Alrighty. Today, I think I'm gonna start with just a little bit, just a little bit of HOD testing. Little bit, all right? I'm not gonna go too insane today. I am trying out a new feature, which I think I have to use, which really sucks. But thankfully, OBS has a possible solution. So my internet has just been absolutely dying for whatever reason, and I can't fix it for a year because it's not my fault. But they have a new dynamic bitrate in OBS, so I'm gonna try doing that. I guess basically bitrate is like the quality of my stream, and so normally I have to manually change it when my internet goes out and I have to lower it, but the dynamic bitrate will change my quality of the stream as the internet goes out. So you guys shouldn't notice any dropped frames or any lag. Well, less lag. There's always lag. But you shouldn't notice any lag, but you might notice the stream dip in quality randomly. And there's nothing I can do about that because Spectrum sucks and they don't want to fix our internet. They're working on it. It's not really their fault, but it kind of is. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah. All right, we got Chetty. No, it was her birthday. I forgot to look at all of their Halloween voice lines, and I feel really dumb because I like listening to all their special lines. Oh my gosh, can you? Here we go. All right, so I did all my dailies yesterday. Oh my god, the lag. Hello? Game? Took really long to load in. Guys, here's why I love Blue Archive. Look what came in the mail today. Oh my gosh, why is the game so laggy? They just gave us a 10 pull. Do you want to know why they gave us a 10 pull? Because their Korean YouTube channel got 200,000 subscribers. Like, all servers got it. Global, North America, Japanese. We all got 10 pulls because their Korean YouTube channel got 200,000 subscribers. That's why Blue Archive is the greatest game. Haven't heard that game in a while. I've been playing it a lot. We've been going through and catching up in the story. We finished basically most of it. We still have to, we do have to do mains, or final episode, which I think I'll do this. I'll do I know I said I'm not doing Fridays, but when I'm doing these, I like to do them back to back. So I think I'll do this chapter 1. I'll do this Wednesday, Friday. But we're finally at final episode. But we actually got through all 3 of these. We finished chapter 1 of the Rabbit Squad. And now we're on final episode. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of work here. Alright. I'm gonna just do a little bit of insane. There was no Toki content. You know what? Interesting you say that. She's not in the story. I don't want to get your hopes up that big. She will probably be in that final episode story, I think. I think most characters are. Very climactic. But for some reason yesterday, they have, like, when you open the game, they have like a splash screen of like an event that's coming up. And they just had like a picture. I don't think I screenshotted it. Let me see. But they just had a picture of the CNC, or cleaning and clearing. And obviously Toki is part of that group now. Like, for no reason. It just said, like, this group exists, and here's a picture of Toki and the rest of the group. I was like, oh, interesting. Let me see if I got a screenshot of it. I think I might have. Specifically because I knew you would want it, but I don't know if I actually did. I don't want to get your hopes up. Oh, did I not? That is sad. I screenshotted a ton of oh yeah, I did. Here we go. I knew it. Here, let me just edit it real quick. Look at me. So this just popped up yesterday. Let me... Oh my god. What? No. Oh my gosh, dude. Please. Hold on. Hold on. This popped up yesterday. It just randomly was just like, here. Here's a picture of the cleaning and clearing for no reason. I mean, it's cool. Toki's in it. Yeah, she's right there. Very pixelated. We got Naru and the rest of the gang. I am glad. I mean, she's always been part of cleaning and clearing, but now they're actually putting her in the marketing together. Because Toki wasn't technically a part of them. She was, but like, she worked for Rio secretly. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Oh shoot, I know I need to check. Why is the game so slow today? Even if it's nothing, I'm still happy. So I'm gonna try to do some Total Assault. I watched Voice's YouTube video, and I might pull it up for reference. Because he did it today, but he used Fubuki. Which I think I have Fubuki. I definitely have. Yeah, she's right here. She's still a 1. Oh, she is. I did make her a 3-star. Let's go. What does she do? Increases attack. Oh. So she's a buff. Why would... Okay. She is a dealer. Oh, so she deals damage. Wonder why he used... Oh, because he does low budget. Yeah, Fubuki's pretty. She's a cop. She eats donuts and is very lazy. She was actually in the Rabbit Squad a lot. The Rabbit Squad story a lot more than I expected. Inflict stun. Crowd control. Oh, you do have crowd control. Okay, this is gonna be worth it. I guess I'll build her then. I know I probably have... I don't think I have any other crowd control characters, though. Alright. Alright, so I probably want to do the increased crowd control. Let's just max these. Oh, that's not good. Good thing I saved a little bit of stamina. Just need 4 of these. Not 46. I need 4. Okay. Just gonna do a quick Fubuki build. I'm sure it's totally fine. Actually, I don't know if I really need any of this. What do these build? Attack, HP, crit. Yeah, I don't need those right now. Okay, so now I need crowd control power. So the way HOD works is it puts up these little pillars and you have to take them out by using crowd control, which I don't know what crowd control does, but apparently you need it. So I'm just doing this. No joke, but I have pigtails with white bows right now. It's just fate. You are Fubuki. Do you eat donuts? Are you really gonna do this? Yeah, why not? This is a great idea. Just max it. Yep. Going all in. I think I will. No, he didn't use Fubuki at all. So she's just gonna do that on her own. Increases attack when allies. Deals attack. I probably should do that to help with a little extra damage here. Maybe up to like 5. I love tuna. You don't? How do you not like donuts? I mean, there's a lot. I could understand not liking every kind of donut. And not liking donuts, period. Very weird. I think I'll do this a bit. I'm not going to use her EX skill. So I'm not going to bother leveling it up. I don't know why I have so many Valkyrie materials. Get it to 6. Okay, that should probably be enough. Level 70. Kayoko is also level 70. Alright. Alright, let's try this. Let's have weird texture. Oh. Not fun to taste. Gotta get you having the right donut. Okay, so this is my garbage team that I was using. Alright, so I need still Ako Himari, and then let's go grab Fubuki and Kayoko, and was it Tsubaki? Yeah, we had Tsubaki in there, so there's Tsubaki. And then we're gonna borrow Mika. And that's how the game goes. You borrow Mika. And then for starting skills, I think you would want... You actually need to use Kayoko. And then... That's my guess. I think you want those 3. Alright, let's see if I can die. Now, we're not actually going to complete it. We're just going to practice and see if we can actually beat. This is a mock battle, so if I beat this, it doesn't actually count. I have to do it later. Because I don't have any tickets. Alright, check this down. So theoretically, I use Kyoko, and this little circle right here should fill up. Okay. I don't really need. There's Mika. Maybe I do that. I'll have to go back and watch Voice's video, I think, just to get the rotations down. We are hurting. Donuts are usually Tesco. Oh. You don't get like gas station donuts. That's your problem. Alright, let's get Kyoko out. I'll read that fully in a second. Oh, did I miss? Are you kidding me? Bro, I missed. I hate that. Yeah, we're definitely just gonna die here. I think he got very lucky. I might have to dip out Himari with... We are somehow alive. How are we alive? Okay, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. I think I want Serina. Anyway. I had a strawberry toppings with no flavor. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, I would definitely recommend not getting it from a gas station. Alright, so we want no Himari. I'm gonna put in Serina. I know I'll probably lose a bit. We'll grab Mika. Alright, let's see if we can get a little closer with Serina. I did not set... I always forget to set starting skills. It's not? Oh, I thought it was. Granted, I don't have Tesco. I'm just guessing. I thought it was a gas station. Is it like just like a normal grocery store then? Why did I do that? What am I doing? Okay. Well, I wasted this. It's like a Walmart. Oh, okay. This is taking so long. Alright, so we're kind of good. Let's buff. This time, don't screw up Kyoko. Kyoko, get closer. Okay. We'll run a heal. Yeah, this is working a little bit better. There's not as much crowd control. Oh, there we go. Kicked in. What's that? Walmart is just a huge store that sells everything. Like, everything. So, if Tesco sells everything, then that's basically what it is. That is a correct assumption. Alright, I guess I just pick one and take it out? I need to take these out here. I don't know if I'll be able to do this in time. If I do this, this will be my first insane total assault. Which, with Serina, it seems to be possible. I don't think I'm going to have enough time, though. Like, I'm definitely not going to beat this in time. I'm going to need a second team. It's getting that second one out. Will this deal damage? No. I want it to die, so then I can use... There we go. Okay, so now it should be pretty much dead. Maybe I use Tsubaki now. He needs a heal. The scrub daddy sponge. Oh, it came back? Are you kidding me? Hold on, let me wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is not... Yeah, that's not even close. Try it again real quick. Still Scrub Daddy. It took them long enough. Ever available in the country? That is weird that they didn't sell it there. That's a pretty popular thing. I'm only gonna give this like a few more attempts. If voice shows up, I might. He might be able to convince me to go back and try this again. I do think I probably need. I feel like I need Himari and just get lucky and hope Luki doesn't die. Maybe he'll tell me someone else I can use. A little longer. Nope. Oh my god, wrong person. Okay. That was a little bit quicker. Well, I just kind of want to see what Fubuki does. She eat donut. She lays down. He's so dumb. He just literally lays down and is like, I'm gonna eat a donut in the middle of this battle. You idiot. Alrighty. Let's try that. Definitely would like a heal pretty soon. So that's gone. Okay, we should be able to go right in to damage dealing city. Alright, let's use it. Oh, is Kayoko there to die? Thank God she took it. Tsubaki! Please live. Please heal yourself, Tsubaki. She did. Dude. Oh, what? That seems a little bit unfair to just do that. Cool. I might just do it later. I'll give it one more try. Pretty expensive though. It's just the sponge. I never understood why it's so expensive because it is just a sponge. Like you could just use a standard sponge and it'll be probably just as effective. Or we have these. My mom found these like reusable paper towels that are like they soak up stuff like a sponge, but they have like the texture of a paper towel, and they're so good. They work so well. I love using them. Like whenever I get a mess or some kind of stain on my mouse pad, I just immediately grab that with some water, and then it sucks it right up, like new. It's so good. And they're like super cheap. Okay. I guess I'll heal. Whoa, that one went really well for some reason. Mika, if you don't heal. Fake, we have some. Yeah, they're really nice. Alright. Round 835. Swaki, go. 9 here. Opposite. I feel like this stage, I'm just messing something up. I'm just doing something wrong. These should be able to be taken out pretty quickly. Like, should I be using Kayoko? Or I don't know what I should be doing. That one's out. 6, 7. That was a waste. Did I lose? No, Tsubaki's still there. No, and a lot of runs, they actually lose their tank. Like, we don't take a lot of damage here. Unless he does the big, crazy thingy. So here goes fair enough. So now I just wait. Yeah, no, this game is very confusing, Dia. That is the one thing. If you just want to, like, beat the game and do, like, the levels and stuff, it's not that hard. But if you want to do, like, this stuff, it is... I ran out of time. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, if you want to do, like, this stuff, it is so confusing. There's so much going on. Like, all of these little gauges and knowing every single student's little... It's crazy. I'm gonna just forfeit for now. I'll come back later, probably. Yeah, it's really difficult. But if you're just doing, like, missions, you can just breeze through. All you really need to do is once you're leveled up enough, you just go here, you click enemies, you see what this color is, and you just match it up. So, like, this is purple, so when you make a student, or when you make a team, granted, this is hard because we don't have a lot of purples, you just fill it with purple students. That's all you gotta do. You just match the colors. But when you're doing the other stuff, oh my god. These are there's so much crap. Like, you have to worry about these, each one of these skills. And then there's more for the boss. And then it's just, it's crazy. There's so much to pay attention. It's really annoying. But yeah, the bounties, the commissions, the scrimmages. Actually, commissions is actually pretty difficult. I had to use a guide to get all of these. It is still you match up, but you need a specific team to be able to survive. Feel so smart. Yeah. Understanding that. That's the... Once you figure something out in Blue Archive, you're like, oh, that's so cool. It makes sense. Don't get me started on this one. They just added this. Also, here's Mana, by the way. I guess you missed her introduction. Oh, this is the first time I've opened it on LD Player. Hello, voice. How are you doing? I just gave up on Insane for now. So... I can skip through all this right now. I'm not doing this. I'm just showing Dia how annoying this game can get. So yeah, this is the new thing that they added. We have Plana. Yeah, she's the altar. Arona's altar. I haven't met her in the story yet, but she's here, and we can give her head pats, and she's very cute. But this one, so you know how, like, in the bottom corner, you click the skills that you want the girls to use. In this, those don't do any damage. So you have to use their main attack damage. So that's fun. It's great. But yeah, so that's new. I haven't done that a lot. I think I've only ever beaten the first stage. It goes on for a while. And that gives you materials for a new leveling system. So if we check talent unlock, this is new. This is like a new leveling system. And that's where you get those materials. Just to make your character just a little bit stronger. It's so dumb. Odd Insane isn't that bad. Yeah, I was watching your video. This is the team I came up. I'll do one quick run just because Voice showed up. This is Tactical Challenge. Also, I saw someone on YouTube do this, and it kind of works. I'm putting Ibuki in my tactical defense or tactical challenge because she's maxed. And when she's in Iroha's tank, she's invincible. And it kind of works. Like, this team kind of cooks. It works pretty well, so I'm keeping her in there. It's really silly, but I kind of love it, and it gives me a reason that I, you know, spent all that time maxing Ibuki. By the way, Ibuki is now, I think she's at level 40. I'm so proud of that. I got some more gifts, and now she's relationship 41. We're almost at 50, baby. We're so close. Yeah, the HOD crowd control gauge. So I went ahead and I did level up Fubuki a bit. I don't know if there's a better student. This is the team I literally just copied your team. Except I put in Serena because everyone kept dying. And I figured Himari was a better substitute for, or Serena was a better substitute than taking out Akko. I don't know if there's a different person I could have put in, but this is the team I was going with. It was literally, I'm just copying your team. But I don't know if, I'll show you a run and see if I'm screwing anything up. You need Akko Himari. Okay. So you just have to get lucky that they don't die. Alright. And I guess the other thing, so Akko's skill doesn't really do much. It deals damage and inflicts fear. Same with that one. But you really only need the crowd control, right? Kyoko is stronger, so you might not need Fubuki. I definitely do need Fubuki. Because she's definitely not doing enough. Need that 5x though. Do you need to do this? Oh, should I do her EX skill? Is it the fear? What is fear? Because they don't explain what fear is. Fear just exists. Or just like inflicts fear, and I'm like, what does fear do? They refuse to explain. Should I level up her EX skill? Is what you're saying? Yeah, Dia, you're about to get really confused. When Voice joins, we get very nerdy. Because I don't know, but he does. And he tries to explain everything to me. Oh, what? Really? Fear is one. Okay, great. All right. Well, we gotta fill up. We gotta level up Kyoko. Where did you find that out? Where does it explain that? Where in the rule book does it explain these stupid rules? All right. Let's see. I should be able to do a little bit. Okay. Should I max this? Fear, stun, and something. Okay. That's great. YouTube guide is a rule book? Yeah. God forbid Blue Archive explain their own game. Did I just max it? Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to be. Well, now it's maxed. Has 30% chance. Okay, so I should do the basic skill as well, right? I don't know why I have so many materials now. I guess it's because I haven't built a character in a while. Should I be building someone like Summer Hoshino? Yes. Can be kept at 1? Well, too bad. I put it at 5. Become a muff when I get into. So actually, Dia, this has been like this forever. This has been like this since launch. The only thing that they added was that new thing that I showed you. I've just started to take Blue Archive seriously thanks to Voice. This has been the game. I just have never taken the game seriously. Until now, because I'm 3 years in and I have so many good students, I should probably play the game correctly, so here I am. But I mean, I successfully played the game for 3 years without ever taking it seriously, so there's that. I went ahead and did just this because of the CC power. I think HP, I probably should just do it. Oh, that's not even that much. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do this just so they don't die. Okay. Maybe this will help a little bit more, because I think that was my main problem. What do I need here? Hairpins, boots, attack. I think I'm happy with this for now. All right, so that's a little better. I'll show you my Fubuki really quick. All I did was I maxed her a hand skill, because I don't know why I did that, but It says crowd control. Makes me want to play again, but I know it only lasts 2 days. Hey, you know what? That's fine. I also did these two because it increases attack. Because why not? Oh, and then there was stun, so I did that. Should I do that a little higher? If it inflicts stun? And then that was just increased attack. So for right now, well, I'm not doing that because I didn't see you use it. So I was like, I'm not going to use it. So I have stun, reduces ammo. Interesting. Obviously, we maxed out crowd control, and then I don't know why I did that, but I did do that. Maybe just for the extra attack boost. Okay. Level 6 basics should be okay. Maybe. What do you mean maybe? Don't give me a maybe. Just because of that maybe, I'm gonna go to 7. You're giving me doubts. Not my cup of tea. I'm a rhythm game girl. Yeah, I know. I am surprised that there was no rhythm game in this new event. It's my fault. Wow. All right, let's try this again. Is there anything I should know going in? Because first I thought you just kind of shoot the thing, right? Your Fubuki was at level 7 basic, so then we're fine. All right. So I'm doing starting skill. I think I'm just gonna pull up your video just for cross reference. This is supposed to be relationship quests, but you know what? We're only gonna do this for like 30 minutes, okay? At the most. If I go longer than 30 minutes, I will switch, I promise. All right, let's see. I just have that up just in case I need it. When I started, which was your first rhythm game too? Yeah, that's true. That's crazy that was your first rhythm game, because you got really good at that really quickly. Which either means that you just you couldn't stop playing it, or that you're a born natural. Full circle gauge, then shoot the tower. So I should... Alright, so that means that I actually do need to use Kayoko's EX skill here. Fubuki, I don't need to use her EX. That happens automatically. And then what? Okay, so I should use Kayoko, buff Mika, and then once the bar is full, use Mika. And then kind of just go on from there. Kayoko's basic sphere needs to go off for the first tower. If not, reset the run. Okay. So Kayoko, on her first attempt, has to fill the bar in one hit, is what you're saying. So if Kayoko does not fill the bar with her first EX, we're screwed. Nice. Let's see if this works. Come on, Kayoko. Should I let this overfill a little bit? It did not fill the bar fully. Buff Aqua your costume. Yeah, so then I can go right into Mika, right? Okay, that actually did work. So then do I need to run Tsubaki so I can get Kayoko back? Alright. Instantly use Kayoko. Okay. Just to get that off. But then buff Akko. Is that not good? Did the bar not fill up? I mean, I'm going a lot faster than last time. If that mean anything. Alright, this is the part that I struggle though. Do I wait for these to show up? Let me do both. But now I want both Himari and Akko, right? Does it matter which one I go for first? Okay, well that one reset, so I guess I go for this one. Can I even hit that one? Okay. Also, everyone's dying. That's cool. So there's one. Oh my god, I keep dying. Pain. I buffed I buffed Kyoko. Oh wait, are we good? Okay. Do I ignore Kyoko on this part though? Now that there's no thingy. I'm gonna just say yes for now. I lost Tsubaki, so that's fun. Run is still fine. Okay. Oh, that's not good. I was too slow. I was too slow. Oh, we're out of time. I don't know if I could do a second team. Yeah, that was a really garbage run. Okay. Is there anything that I did wrong? Alright. On that last phase. So I feel like I did relatively better on the first phase. So here we do this. And then Akko. Wait for Akko. Kakufubuki would be... Okay, should I actually use Fubuki's EX? Because I don't think her EX does anything. Doesn't do much, okay. Oh, did I... Wait, what? That worked? Okay, I guess that worked. Alright, so here I want to use, I guess, Tsubaki. Here I want to wait for these to come up before I use Kyoko, right? Like that. And then just kind of go. It's here for the basic stun, okay. Okay, so there's one down. Wait till the tower appears. Okay, yeah. So I did that part right. I think it's gonna die. Okay. And then I can quickly do this. Tsubaki, you're really scaring me here. Oh, that was awful. That was really bad. I guess I have to use Kyoko's skill twice. Because that did like no damage. Do a couple more tries. There's to debuff HOD. Okay. So I do need to debuff HOD as well. Cool. I guess I could use Himari here instead, just do a little extra instead of that. Save some time. Okay. Once you fill HOD, it gets the debuff. Okay. So that's basically a reset, right? Because I need to do that first time. Okay. This is easy, is what you said, is what you told me. I mean, this does seem manageable. I think if I get the right play, I can definitely do this. You didn't need to? Really? I definitely wasn't going to beat it in time, though. I could probably second team this if I needed to, but Only need to reset the first tower. Wait, nope. Wait. But I mean, I might as well though, right? Just to give me a little extra time in the second phase. This one is not going as fast though. Or do I just use this to build up? I think what I'll do is I'll do something dumb. Oh my gosh, everyone is so much in pain. So there's one. I lost Kayoko. You didn't fill the gauges fast enough for the second tower. Okay. Okay. Is that just like purely down to luck at that point? You just have to do it fast and get lucky? Wait. It's right there. It's like barely filled. That did work. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just keep that and use Tsubaki. It was always consistent. Oh, okay. So I just must be getting unlucky here. Because the first few times it worked. Yeah, like that. Yeah, there we go. I guess I just got really unlucky those 2 times. That was weird. Wrong one. There we go. Okay. Was a waste. Well, I assume they're all a waste. That's just like a burn skill. So I probably should use Himari then. During the tower would be better. Does she deal damage when she does that? Oh shoot, I need Kayoko. They're not filling. They're not filling. They're not filling. They're not filling up. Oh my god, they didn't fill up. I hate this. Oh, it was the wrong one. I see. I see. Tsubaki taunt. Okay, we'll just go again. Kayoko plus taunt to fill the 2 towers. Okay. This is probably stupid. Wait, does he have the debuff? He does not. So I should do this. Oh, he does have the debuff. He did have the debuff. Well, I wasted that. Okay, I see, I see. So Tsubaki also fills up the gauge? Is that how that works then? Whoops, that's not good. So I could do that. Oh, it does! I didn't know that. I didn't realize it. I was unaware that that filled up the gate. Well, we lost Tsubaki, so that's cool. Weird. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't realize that she would also fill up the gauge. I ran out of time anyway. That's why I was using her as like an in-between, just to burn a skill. Okay. Well, now I'm going to use her. I didn't realize that I could use Tsubaki. Oh my god, dude. This isn't confusing at all. Alright, I only got a few more runs in me for now. Okay. Probably clear. Let me see here. Alright. Not me just watching your video very quickly. You know, if I just put it up and to full screen it, it'll look like me playing you. Alright, so you started with... Oh, you started with Mika Tsubaki Kayoko. Well, that's not what I'm doing. So then what? You do Kayoko Tsubaki Mika without buffing her? Or I guess you would do Akko. Do Kayoko. Oh, but you just got that to clear. Okay, I see. You just got it to clear. So you didn't buff Mika on your first run, your first tower. Okay, here, I'll just do this. I'll just do this. You guys can watch along. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Doesn't really matter. All right, so this is the second tower. I'm gonna go back here. This is the first tower. EX instantly to see if Kayoko's basic skill will hit. Oh, okay, I see. And then was that Akko's skill in between? And then you Tsubaki. Buff Mika on the second tower because the cost was almost 10. Oh, okay. Then you used that for Mika. I'm not using auto. Oh, I guess. Oh, okay, I see why you used auto there. All right, so now you're here. Okay. Now this is the part where I get confused. Yeah, I do. We've brought up a guide. We've brought up a video. That's how annoying these get. And this is easy, apparently. According to Voice, this is easy. I've only spent like 40 minutes on this. It's easy. I don't know what you're talking about. Only, yeah, so it was the first slot. Yeah. I'm slowly understanding. And then you use Tsubaki. Oh, and then Kayoko instant, like I see. And you buff Mika. And then you buff Mika again? Who's taking out the towers? How are the towers just dying? Is it Fubuki who's taking out the towers? How are they just dying? Because they're just falling apart. I don't get it. Do you just get lucky or using Mika's basic skill? Okay. Alright, so now there's no buff on HOD though. And Tsubaki died? I don't know when Tsubaki died, but Tsubaki is dead now. Oh, he does have the debuff. I just couldn't see. Okay. Do you have like a double stacked? No, you don't. Okay. Tsubaki dying there is fine. And then that just happened. Okay, cool. Okay. So don't use Mika's EX skill until the towers are gone is what you're saying, but just keep buffing her? And somehow survive that blast as well. That's cool. And then you just used Akko. Like if I get here at this point, I probably could use a second team to clean, but... And then you wait to 9. Well, you didn't wait to 9, but basically. Okay, and then it's done. And then it's done. Cool. Buff her to cycle skills. Alright. Sure. Okay. I understand what's going on. Yeah, I'm sorry that this was such a confusing stream to join back in. I promise I will switch to just story in like a little bit. But I want to do that. I've never been able to beat an insane boss before. Actually, did I do... Because I never got Greg. I think this might be my... I'll check. I don't think I've ever gotten insane before. Right, it's Tsubaki then Kayoko. And then Mika. Why does this feel so slow? Okay, well I didn't get Tsubaki to go, so... And then you just buffed. And now when we get here, use Tsubaki. And then use Kayoko. And then... Mika... This. Okay. So now... Buff. And use Tsubaki. Kayoko. Thanks for the lurk, Dia. I appreciate it. Oh, it's coming in. You go here. And here. And now we just keep buffing and rotating, right? So we just keep running Tsubaki, Kayoko, buff, until they're both gone. Pray that nobody dies. This might line up. Okay, wait, so now I just need to wait. Tower is gone. Okay, that did not do nearly as much damage as yours, but... Did I lose a buff? I did lose the buff. Did I not get the buff? Now I have the buff. I have the buff. Go! Go! I can't believe it. It's over. It's Jover! I hate this. I screwed it up. Hello, Ichi-Nissan. Welcome to me crying because I don't understand how it works. First tower, Kayoko's EX skill, then wait to see if Kayoko's basic skill will hit. Then use Mika. So don't even use Tsubaki on the first part. Well, that's what you did in your video. Thank you for the Wheatley crab. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Alright, so just use Kayoko and just see if it goes. And just keep restarting until that happens. I don't think it happened. Oh, it did happen. Okay, nice. So like that. It didn't. Oh, okay, I kind of did. So now wait. Do I wait for it to fill? Yep. Alrighty. So that was pretty quick. Now I let all this crap fill up. I get both of them. Tsubaki and Kayoko. It's gonna fill. It's gonna fill! Oh, but it lined up perfectly. So there's that. And we buff. And buff. Okay, this is working a lot better. One is out. Two is about to be out. I think we're gonna have to do this again. Okay, we got that. We can buff. Should be gone. Come on, come on. It's still not... Did it run out while I was... Is it just not fast enough here? Because he still has the buff. It just didn't do a lot of damage. Great. Missed. Time to fill the HOD bar again, yeah. One of them is out. Need to fill the CC bar to stun. Well, let's... So now I just repeat? I don't have enough time. Yeah, because now he doesn't have it anymore. Alright, I'm gonna just try one more time. And then I'm moving on. And I'll do it later. Hi. Use Tsubaki. Hello, Ronan. Welcome in to the pain. The pain train. Alright. That's done. And now we go here and just get the towers. Alright, so that, running both of those at the same time, that's what I want to do, right? Boss looks complex. Oh, it is. It's not the most complex. But for me, I have no idea what I'm doing. But I've been slowly figuring it out thanks to voice explaining everything to me. Okay, so there's the bar. There's the bar again. What do I should have? Right? No. That wasn't it. Did my Mika buffs run out? Because, like, I have it right there. So why didn't I deal damage? Wouldn't use Himari buff too soon since the duration's pretty short. So the Himari buff ran out? Wait, no, I don't need to. Mika needs both. Okay, so the Himari buff must have just run out then. 13 seconds. 16 seconds. Alright, I only got a few more rounds in me. I wonder if maybe they're just... I haven't checked my Himari and Akko. Maybe they're just not built well. I could be wrong, though. Oh, did I not set my... I didn't set my... I just had to check really quick. UE40 would extend her buff duration. Am I really gonna do this? I mean, I probably could. I probably should, because I use her in... Do I use her in... No, I don't use her, but still. Yeah, I don't have that. But I mean, I use her so much, it would be worth it. Right? I think she's so powerful, it's definitely worth it. Oh, I only have 2,000 elf left. This is gonna be expensive. So I still have to use them on ID because I want to 5-star ID. Alright, I think I don't know if I'll UE. That was probably dumb. That'll 5-star her, right? Raid speeders use UE40. Alright. So there's 5. Does that extend it at all? So that's UE30. I know. There's UE 30. So how much? Just 120 more. It's gonna be so expensive though. All right, let's see. How much is that gonna cost? 600, dude. It's only the attack buff. I am definitely running out of these, but it's gonna be worth it though. Okay. Now that being said, all right, that skill's maxed. Oh, we actually have to do it. All right, I'm not gonna UE 50 obviously right now. What even is UE 50? So that increases her. Yeah, there's UE 40. Okay. Did it not increase it? Did that not increase it? It still says 13. Oh, yeah, okay, it did. Okay. I think the rest is fine, right? These don't really matter. Decreases evasion, increases attack. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Maybe the cost recovery, but not a huge deal. All right, then Akko. Can I max this? Okay. I'll at least do that much. I'm fine. Alright, decreases crit. I think that's probably good. And she's basically, yeah, 60. How much does it cost to 90 them? I don't think I need to do that. I think that's fine. Okay. Alright, we'll try it again, I guess. Okay, then we go Bam Bam and Mika. All right. I love this game, by the way. It's really fun, and I don't hate it at all. Right, come on. Okay, we got it. So Akko's is 16 seconds, and Himari's is 13. Come on, make it in time. There we go. So I should always use... Oh, why did I use that? I didn't need to do that, right? Yeah, I didn't... I made a mistake. I mean, I guess that could have worked. I could have recycled it, but I don't think I did need to. All right, there we go. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to cycle. Oh, I screwed that up. That brings up Kayoko. Probably a little bit of a waste there, but now I can do this. The bar fill up. Okay. So now we're here. 9, 10. So I should just sit here, right, and let this fill up, just to give the most time. Should I just keep spamming Kyoko or should I wait? I feel like I should wait. Oh, I waited too long. Alright, so now I have Akko and Himari. Okay, that was better. That was better. We got Akko Himari off. But I have to do it one more time, right? We go here. And we run Tsubaki. We got the buff back. We're gonna get the bars, right? We're gonna get the towers. Don't drop the tower, don't drop them. Don't drop them! Go! Okay, oh my god, let's go, I did it! I did it, oh my god, let's go! Woo! I can't believe it, let's go! It's over. I mean, I have to do it again because that was a mock battle, but... Jesus Christ. I don't know if that was worth it in the end. Now I have to watch this back when I do it later at like 3 p.m. when the clock resets. Guys, I don't have to do this anymore, on stream at least. That's the first time I've ever done an insane boss. Let's go. You'll love to see it. And it was all thanks to Voice hand-holding me through every step of the way. Finally did it without your guidance. Well, I did do it with your guidance. Just not your live guidance. I did it through everything you taught me. And your Mika. Lest we not forget, this is not my Mika. This is Voice's Mika. 2 towers doesn't drop until under. Oh. So I got really lucky. Oh, okay. So once you get them under 10, then it's gonna drop. Okay. So you just have to make sure, once you get to 10, you have to make sure you knock it out. Okay. Raise stage or something. Okay. God, I wish they explained all of this in like a nice, neat little pamphlet, you know? But no, you have to wait for the YouTube guides to figure it out. Why not just explain it in game? Okay, so we did it. I'm not doing Torment. I actually don't think it's possible for me to do Torment. I'm curious. We'll see what the Torment teams are here. People are doing Torment up here. Okay. What are the Torment teams? They got Adu. Huh? Is that yours, Adu? I didn't think she was... I thought she was... Oh, that's Dress Adu. Okay, I was like, I didn't think she was light. Okay. And the double Uis, we got Camp Hot. They all died. Oh, because that was their first team. Crazy. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing Torment. Seems to be meta now. That's cool. My regrets. She's not limited, or she is limited, right? So she's not coming back for a while. Oh, look at that. Someone's using... Was that their cleanup team? Yeah, it was her cleanup team. What a wild cleanup team. Just four people. Oh, is it limited? Oh, okay. I already used my, I used my thingamabob, this thingy. Or is it? I don't know. The guarantee pick, and I picked Atsuko. I thought, I asked some people and they all thought Atsuko was better. I was debating between Atsuko and Koharu, but Koharu you can buy from the shop, so I figured we'd go with Atsuko because she's cute. So we got Atsuko, by the way. She's very pretty. I mean, she'll be good probably in PvP. Yeah, I do see a lot of people use Koharu, but yeah, I'll get her eventually. How close am I? 30 out of 120. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
But yeah, I don't think there was anyone else that I really should have got. I thought Mine, but that's really only good for Greg. I really like Kasumi because she's silly. I guess now I could have gotten Atsuko. Increases crit. Oh. Oh, she's a support. Okay. She heals? And increases attack. Whoa. Heals and buffs. Wild. That's cool. Atsuko can be used for raids. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. So I could put her in as opposed to, like, Tsubaki. I guess not in this case, but still. Cool. I do wish I had gotten a ban. Well, you can't get banned from that banner. Actually, I got a second Hina from this, but they gave us another. They gave us a 10 pull. Thank you for the YouTube channel. Thank you for people subscribing to YouTube. I appreciate that. Because now I'm going to get Kazusa with the free 10 pull magic. And the streamer luck. There's always a chance. Wait, there's always a second chance. Streamer luck, 10 pull magic. Oh, it's over. No Kazusa ban for me. Big rip. Should I be saving this for the Cyber Twins? Probably. It's fine. I'll skip. Skip. I did get a second Hina though, which was not enough to level her up, but oh wait, what? Oh, I got a free pull. Free pull? Free pull magic? No free pull magic. It's only the free 10 pull magic. Who am I kidding? Big sad. Nexon, how could you? So sad. They're limited, right? They're not coming back. Like I know I should get them, but I really want the Cyber Twins. I'm gonna stay strong. I'm gonna stay strong and just never do Fury of Set ever in my life. Well, we did it. So that's cool. It took an hour and a half. I really did not expect to spend an hour and a half on Total Assault today, but that's Total Assault. I guess. I hate it here. I wanted to tackle some of these 17 Momo Talks. Also, so I remember about 2 or 3 months ago talking about how Yoshimi, even though I've had her since launch, I don't have her live 2D. Where is she? She's down here. Right? I don't have her live 2D. You don't see that check mark, right? Or it's still gray. And so I was like, wow, it's crazy that Nexon never gave Yoshimi a live 2D event. And she's not here, right? Do you want to know where she is? She's been there the whole time, but I've had a bug. If you scroll down to Yoshimi, she's all the way down here. All the way down here. Look at all of these hidden characters that just don't go to the top. Wow, where do they all come from? And then finally, all the way, wait, hold on, where is she? I know I saw her. Let me just do name. Just do it by alphabetical here. But if you scroll down all the way to the bottom, years later, she does not have a notification, right? But if you click on her, bam, there's her relationship event. It's been there the whole time, and it just never got me a notification. It's been there for 3 years. She's been waiting for 3 years. I just never got the notification. I even talked to her. Never showed up. I love this game. It's been a bug that's been ruining my Yoshimi for 3 years. So, I think it's only fair that we start off today's relationship request with, of course, Yoshimi, because I love her. I've been wanting to see her live 2D, and you know what? I even the way I found out was I just thought, oh, there must have not been a story quest for Yoshimi. There must have not been. But I'm in a Blue Archive server, and I was talking about guys, I really wish Yoshimi. It's crazy that she got her alt live 2D before her normal live 2D, and they were like, yo, you're crazy. She literally has one. And they showed it to me, and I was like, yeah, I've seen that before. And then I checked. I just never got a notification. I've been gaslit for 3 years. So, because she's already at level 18, and I've never started her episode. I guess I did episode 1. Still. So I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Life sucks. We're gonna go meet up with her, I guess. All right, let's just hang out with her. Death by Macaroon challenge. Sensei, you're here. What do I want? Well, you must have seen one of the signs on the way over here, so of course we're getting snacks. I think after this we'll do... I don't think I have enough to do Aidi's event, but we do have enough to do Umika, so I think we'll do Umika as well. That's right. There's a famous event held annually at this cafe. It's the Macaroon Eating Challenge. God, that sounds awesome. I feel like I would die. What's the Macaroon Eating Challenge? Doesn't the name say it all? The team eats the most wins. All the participants get to eat macaroons for free. Until they give up, that is. What happens if you give up? Well, then you have to pay for everything you've eaten. That means there's only one team that gets to eat for free. Ah, so you've invited me. You probably should have invited someone like Cody to eat. Not me. I'd be interested to see if the After School Sweets Club and the Gourmet Research Society would get along. Probably not, because Gourmet... The Sweets Club, they just like to eat any kind of sweets, but Gourmet, they like specific foods. It actually can be a really dangerous event. Some people have even collapsed and taken to the hospital. Maybe it's time to stop the event. Do you understand, Sensei? We're not here to mess around. We're stepping out on a battlefield. Huh? Aren't I buying? Of course. I'll pay for the macaroons if we lose, but we're not losing. Welcome back, Dia. I beat it. It only took an hour and a half, but now we can do something that you can understand. We're hanging out with Yoshimi. We're eating macaroons until we die. So, it's going to be a lot of fun. But it's okay. We won't lose. I think we're going to lose. Sensei, you're an adult. Adults must have bigger stomachs. And you're a decent-sized adult at that. Are you calling me fat? Did you just call me fat, Yoshimi? How dare you fat shame me? A decent-sized adult. That's funny. What's that? A stomach handles regular meals and desserts differently? No way. You're just worried. I think she's got a point. I think food is food. You might act up, but size-wise, I think you'll be fine. It's starting. Bring out the macaroons. Oops, that's right. Is the alt key? Why the alt key? Then the macaroon eating challenge began. I felt alone. I'm sorry, Dia. Finally, I can be free. Hey, but it was worth it. I mean, now I have to beat it again on my own later, but I did it. And I'm proud. It's the first time I've ever done it. Oh, of course it's broken. Game? Okay, I can't. Whatever. However, despite Yoshimi's high expectations, I quickly became nauseous after eating 7 macaroons? Maybe you do have a stomach problem, Sensei. That's not a lot of macaroons. Ah, this is so hard, but I'm fine. I'm fine. I can eat more. Yoshimi, you're gonna die. Sensei, why has your mouth stopped moving? They're too rich. Kill me! This war is a lost mother. Whoa, mother reference. We are not mother the game, as in Sensei's mom. Interesting. We got Sensei lore. I have a mom. Crazy. Sensei's not looking too great. We'll lose the contest at this rate. Sensei, you can still eat more. You only need to eat at least 20 more. Oh my god. Plenty. We can't give up after coming all the way here. Do you know how much we've eaten already? I've eaten 7. I'll feed you, Sensei. Just lie down and open your mouth. Unlike you, I can die. And I don't want to die because of eating macaroons. Wait, where are you running off to? Open your mouth. Here comes another macaroon. Desperately shut your mouth. I can't. Give up, Sensei. Resistance is futile. Huh? Oh no, my footing. Whoa. She fell on the macaroons. She fell on top of me? Is that what we're doing? Oh, that stings my behind. You sit on the macaroons? Cracked your tailbone from trying to force feed macaroons. Very cool. They're top. The sky's so pretty. Ooh. Have fun. Definitely show the pics. I want to see them. I cracked my tailbone. Good thing there was something beneath me. It was me. Sensei, where are you? What? What are you doing under there? You pervert. You fell on me. No. Get out. No, wait. I'm the one who'll move. No, no, no. Hey, this is... That's enough. Ah, I don't. This is stupid. Ugh. Ugh. After that, Yoshimi stuffed the rest of the macaroons in her mouth and ran away at an incredible speed. You stuffed 20 macaroons in your mouth and just ran? That's impressive. Since nobody ate more than her, the macaroons are free. Yay. Good job, Yoshimi. Very proud of you. Don't tell anyone. No one. You can't say a word. Not even to a rock. Are you calling me a rock? Alright, let's switch these back to newest, or unread, I guess? Okay. Do you have time to spare, Sensei? It's nothing serious, but I need some help. Where are we gonna eat this time? Do I look like a pig to you? Kind of, maybe. Not necessarily in a derogatory way. Do you think all I do is eat all day? Yes. No, not all that. I just need your help. I'm asking because you're my sensei. I'm joking. Where do you want to meet? ... Can't just say things like that and laugh it off. Anyway, thank you. I'll tell you where to meet. Okay. Have a tailbone. Ronan, why? That's awesome. ... We're back at the same shop. I recognize this cafe. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You promised we weren't going to do this again. Aren't you done making all these excuses? I know what you must be thinking, but that's not it. I called you here today to study. Really? The results from my recent test weren't great, so I wanted to go over my answers. But that's not easy to do alone. I know which ones I got right, but I can't understand what I got wrong. You know? Yeah, that's why you got them wrong. Send them to the Beam Brain Brace. Yay! Let's go. I'm so excited. So I need someone to explain to me where I went wrong. Is that okay with you? No, it's not okay. I actually hate doing my job. I actually like when they have stories where Sensei actually does teacher things. Like, I get it that he's technically not a teacher. He's like a teacher in more of like a mentor way. He teaches life lessons as opposed to actual classes, but I mean, I kind of like it when he does actual teacher stuff. Remind me. I'll try to remember. Since you're a teacher, you can do this, right? I mean, it's your job after all. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. Why a dessert cafe? Well, a dessert cafe is still a cafe. A lot of people study here. It's just you. They pull you away from your work. I know you have a lot of things to do. The homeroom teacher, he really is. He's homeroom teacher. But it's fine, because others can handle it. Yeesh, I'm exhausted already. You just got here. Thank you for saying that. I knew asking you was the right answer. It's the only answer. Do you have any other teachers? You may say some weird things, but your words are still reassuring somehow. My grades? Well, I think they're average. Why do you ask? Seem to be trying really hard even though it's not very dangerous. What are you saying? I mean, it's different for everybody, right? Yeah, if you're average, why not strive to be a little bit above? Nothing wrong with that. You think I'm diligent? No, really, I'm not. It's kind of weird to use diligence when talking about this stuff. Stuff like this. Diligence is a little more, well, for example. So diligence is when you come running whenever Yoshimi calls. Diligence, keeping a close track of dessert's cafe schedule. Right, it's like Sensei thinking of me. Hello? Stop messing with me. I can't stand it anymore. You're greasy as cheesy as what? You're as greasy as cheese butter. What's cheese butter? Isn't all butter technically cheese butter because they're made from milk? Or is cheese butter, is it like cheese dip? What's cheese butter? Let's take a look in a book. Really Googling cheese butter. Cheese butter. It's a real thing. Amish cheese butter. Oh, like blue cheese. So it's like a cheese spread. Okay. But there's also butter cheese, which is different from cheese butter. Interesting. I really don't care. Every single time. Oh, it's making jokes. I don't understand. Do you know how that makes me feel? You must keep thinking it's funny because I don't know it's a joke. Calm down. Do I look like I can calm down right now? I can't calm down. What do you mean people are watching? What does that have to do with me? What do you mean go over my answers? What does that matter anymore? That's why we're here, right? Calm down, Yoshimi. All right, the test. Gotta review the test. Breathe, Yoshimi. Throwing cheese stuff. Girl, we're not cheese experts. Yeah, but I am an expert in Google, and I can Google everything they throw at me. That's why I'm the greatest teacher. But just this one time. Just this one time. Do you understand? Oh, she forgave me. Ugh, what's this weird feeling? It's like you're still messing with me. I always am. I'm in a bad mood. That's enough. Stop chit-chatting and just look at my problems. Solve my problems, please. And I had a long session with Yoshimi where we analyzed all of her incorrect answers. How'd you do? All right, we finished. Somehow. We actually finished it. It's part of my job. I'm good at my job, Yoshimi. Good job. What are you talking about, Sensei? You're the one who did a good job. Well, thank you anyways. I figured out almost everything, thanks to you. I don't think I would have been able to do it alone. What? You'd say that's because I was able to keep up with what you taught? See, you can say nice things, Sensei. I usually say nice things. I usually don't insult my students. In fact, I don't think I ever do. I never knew you had it in you, except with Kamo. We don't insult her, but we discipline her. So you're always teasing me. I'll say whatever you like, Yoshimi. Please, that's enough. It's fine. I'll let it go for today. She turned off the tsundere for a moment. Insulting is my job. No. But you still need to help me from time to time, okay, Sensei? Okay, whatever you want. Whatever my students need. After that, everything went back to normal, and the two of us pigged out on every dessert in the store. Very necessary detail. Thank you so much for today. Can I count on you next time? Always. Oh, I just ghosted her? Can I count on you next time and just ignore her? Sensei is wild. I really don't want to go to class today. Is there any way to get me out of class? You're asking me, your teacher. Haha, very funny. I know, I shouldn't say things like that to you. It's just Cafe Mille Feuillet. I'm not even gonna pretend to know how to say that. It's supposed to unveil their newest item today. The reveal's happening during class, but it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. All right, I understand. Don't worry about it. I just got my typical nonsense. Anyway, TTYL, look at that face. Big face. What even is this symbol? It's like a sideways parentheses on the ceiling. She's so mean. Very tsundere. Are you saying you're a tsundere? Guys, it's time for the thing I've been waiting for 3 years. I still can't believe it's been gone. I haven't found this for 3 years. It's just been sitting there. I'm still mad. You are my sunshine. Oh, this is a new background. Haven't seen this backdrop before. I brought the new dessert Yoshimi mentioned and went to Trinity's first floor where Yoshimi's classroom is. Class is still in session, so her shoe locker would be unguarded. Unguarded. Put the dessert in Yoshimi's shoe locker. Dun 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 dun. Stop right there, you perv. Oh, thank you. I'm giving you a dessert. Also, I just thought of this. Like, people always put secret things in shoe lockers. I would never put food. I would never put food. Because, like, their shoes are in there, right? That's the point of a shoe locker. So isn't that going to make her dessert smell like feet? Why would you put it in the shoe locker? Just wait and hand deliver it to her. I mean, maybe you wouldn't want to do it in public, but like, that's gross. It's like, they're always in anime, they're putting like chocolates or, you know, little candies in there, in the shoe locker. It's like, there's shoes in there, dude. Especially like if you're a guy. Like for me, you don't want to put anything in my shoe locker. I don't have a shoe locker, but if I did, I mean, maybe, but even then, no. Everyone smells. I don't know. Ghosted Yoshimi messages 3 years ago. Listen, it wasn't my fault. It's not my fault. Chocolate is wrapped in plastic. I guess, yeah, the plastic, maybe, if it's like fully wrapped, you could put it in there. I still wouldn't, though. But that's just me. What do you think you're doing? I don't know who you are, but you're not getting out of this. I'll restrain you and hand you over to the Justice Task Force, and then... Yoshimi, there's only one person who looks like me. There's no other adult male in this world. Sensei, why are you here? What are you doing at my shoe locker? I had some business to attend to. Staring around like a pervert, according to you. Ah, shut up. You bring it upon yourself. You know what? You know that? Sometimes I do. I'll give her that. Sometimes I do. Not all the time. Never pay attention to what I say. Wait, you put something inside. What is it? It's the thingy. Is that a Cafe Mille Fuelle? I don't care. The new menu item, Sunshine Mousse. How did you get this? More importantly, did you come all the way here to give me this? Sensei? Why am I here when class isn't over? You were gonna sneak out. You were gonna sneak out. You were gonna break the law. Well, not break the law, but you know what I mean. I didn't cut class. I happened to end early, so I came to my locker. Sure. The instructor robot got a stomachache. How? How does that work? The robot and... Oh my god. Whoa. Guys, my screen got huge and I found it. My magnifier got turned on. Oh, I don't think you guys saw anything, but the magnifier somehow turned on my computer and just blew everything up on my screen. I was like, oh my gosh. Like Yoshimi, I just got like my two monitors just had Yoshimi's face sprawled across both of them. I was like, oh my god, what is happening? That is terrifying. Anyway, truancy as breaking the school laws. All right, but we're good. You think I ran over here because I figured you out and wanted to see you? How would I know? I wouldn't have reacted so dramatically if I knew. Cut the crap. That is true. What do you mean? What do you mean I wanted to see you? You've got some nerve. Haha, gotcha. I guess, apparently. Anyway, let's get out of here. Else my classmates are gonna come here and make fun of us. That won't be good for you either, right? You're supposed to be the professional one. Is buying a dessert not professional? I guess not. I thought of a place we can go. I'll buy you a drink. Go outside with Yoshimi. Going on a date with Yoshimi. She's so cute. Guys, it's time. I've been waiting for this for 3 years. It's not like it's a crazy out life to do. I just haven't seen it ever. It's really cute though. She's so pretty. Wow.
ほんと
Oh, and she
先生には
speaks?
驚かされっぱなしってい
You
う
never
か
fail to surprise me.
振り回されっぱなしっていう
You're
か
so unpredictable. Oh, whoa. So cute.
ん
What's that
何
look
を
you're
そんなじ
giving
っと見て
me?
るわけ
The look of a man who bought you desserts
ま
and
さかま
snuck
た
into
変
a
なこと
school.
考えてないでしょう
Now you're
ね
planning some funny business.
私は先
Don't
生のおも
toy
ちゃじ
with
ゃ
me,
ないんだから
sensei. That's all I do. That's the
いい加
point
減
of
やめない
me.
と本当に怒るよ
You better stop it, or I'm gonna get really mad. You're always mad at me, so it doesn't matter what I do. Let's be honest.
いやもう別に
Well,
心の底から
It's
嫌
not
っ
like I
てわけ
completely
じゃ
hate
な
it
い
when
け
you
ど
tease me. I guess. Oh, wow. I think she might be the only true tsundere. Like, Junko is kind of a tsundere, but she really just gets annoyed sometimes. She's not like an actual tsundere. Maybe one day.
堂々と
One day I'll get to
並んで歩ける
see...
日が
I'll get you to see me as an equal. That's probably not gonna happen for a very long time. You gotta at least graduate high school. And then maybe. Just kidding. We see all of our students as equals because they're people. Hee hee. Come to think of it, this is the first time someone's brought me something without having me having to ask for it. Oh, that's cute. It's also kind of sad. Because you're at least... I think you're 15, meaning you've had 15 birthdays. And apparently no one has brought you something without you having to ask. So that's a little bit sad. I am assuming she must be excluding birthdays and Christmas. She must be. Because people don't hate Yoshimi. She has the band, or the Sweets Club. So she at least has that, right? Is this some like depressing deep lore about Yoshimi, that she had no friends? Oh, poor Yoshimi. It'd be a shame to just stuff my face with it. Maybe I'll keep it in the permanent dessert fridge. Just eat it, Yoshimi. Hmm? You really wanted to find out what the sunshine mousse tastes like? Seriously? You didn't get your own? I thought you would have bought one for yourself to try. I wanted to eat it with you, Yoshimi. I wanted to share this experience with you. Gee, this works out. Cafe we're going to only sells drinks. No desserts or anything. Bring your own desserts. As long as you get a drink, you can bring whatever... You can bring in whatever you want. Oh, interesting. So that's like... That is the point of the cat. That feels really dumb. That feels like a stupid business model. But whatever. You don't get it. We can take the sunshine mousse there and eat it together. What do you think? At this point, it's probably like, 3 hours old. I guess mousse kind of keeps, but it's not. It's supposed to be eaten cold, right? Or cool. What? Am I okay with eating my one and only sunshine mousse? Well, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have even had it in the first place, I mean, it's not a limited item. It's their new item. You could have just gone and bought one, like, later. On top of that, it's you. If it's you, I guess I don't mind sharing it, Sensei. What's with that look? Stop laughing. Ugh, you're so annoying. Stop. Stop. I said stop it. She's so silly. Yoshimi punched and yelled at me the entire way to the cafe. And that's why we love her. That's why she's the best. Finished our drinks and the sunshine mousse. Then I sent Yoshimi safely home. Wow. Oh, it's so laggy. Not the stream, the game. Very slow. Mille fuele. I'm gonna say it worse every time I read it. Oh my gosh. Can't read that fast. What do you think, Sensei? Did you like it? Sunshine mousse, I mean. Oh, never mind. Wait, don't say anything. Not a word. You're probably gonna say something weird again. Ruin the moment. Hee. See you later. Got more Yoshimi. Ah, right, Sensei. I've been thinking about it. Do you have another cafe? Oh, I should have said cafe date. Oh, that would have made her mad. I haven't said anything yet, but it is a cafe. I guess it's always like this when we talk. I'm pissed. Okay, I know. So annoyed. Let's go hang out. Dessert Raider. I headed to the nearby cafe street after talking to Yoshimi. Hello. Yoshimi, you're already here for once. For once? Twisted. Because I finished eating already. Oh. Cool. If I were still eating when you got here, you would have spouted some useless nonsense like, are you gonna keep eating? Wow, you eat a lot. Maybe I'm the one who's fat shaming Yoshimi. Maybe I'm the one who's a loser here. I heard it one too many times, of course. Or, of course, I was gonna be ready this time. What? You say you've never spoken to me like that? Maybe. What's the matter? Or what's it matter? If that's how it was said, if that's how it was, then that's how it was. An adult like you should know how to go with the flow. You just lied, and now you're just saying, well, you should have gone with my lies. What? Well, yeah, of course it was good. It's a popular spot around here. Round here. I waited in line for a while, so I had to take most of it when I was finally seated. I think I tried every flavor. Flavor of what? I'm not a pig! You didn't say anything, Yoshimi. I didn't say anything. Anyway, I'll call you here for an actual reason, Sensei. Here, just take it. It's the new menu item. You ordered this to go for me. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing to say aloud. You've given me a lot since I've met you. So, I just thought I should repay you every once in a while. How kind. What? What's with that expression? Why do you have such an annoying smirk on your face? Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop smiling. You're so annoying. This looks tasty. Open up the dessert. What are you doing? We're still out on the street. Are you trying to eat it right now? Eat it later. I forbid you from taking a single bite. Oh, okay. Okay, Yoshimi. But why? Well, that's because other people might situate. What? Okay. Normally I get you. This doesn't make sense. Yoshimi, what are you talking about? What are you yapping about? I don't have to explain myself. Just do what I say. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Just try to eat it here. I'll steal it right back. You've been warmed. Oh, you know what I never thought I could do? I have a train whistle. So when they blow a train whistle, I can blow it right back in their face. I have a train whistle, by the way. In case you ever wanted to know that. I have it on my desk and I never use it. I always thought I would use it for a raid train, but why do you have that? Why don't you have that? Do you like the Should I add a channel point redeem where I can blow a train whistle? Yeah, just a random fact. I've had that basically since I moved. I've had that on my desk basically since I graduated college, and I've never once talked about it. I just literally looked at it. I was like, oh yeah, I have a train whistle. I should probably let them know. I'm pretty sure you got. I've had it on my desk even when I did like the Lego streams. I just never talked about it. Yeah, I'll definitely add it. What does the train whistle for anyways? It sounds useless. Well, like, like trains have real whistles, right? That's what they used to sound like. It was to let people know, like, hey, there's a train coming. That's really it. But yeah, they have the wooden version. I don't know if I understand your question. What? Whoops, wrong button. How am I going to steal it without a fork? Ha! You underestimate me, Sensei. I'm used to you underestimating me, but this will be the last time. After all, it's me we're talking about here. Don't you know better? Is that a spork? What is that? You really have done it now, Sensei. There's no going back. A member of the After School Sweets Club and the Trinity Dessert Challenge's Ranker, the conqueror of limited edition treats. This is Ibaragi Yoshimi. I've never heard her first name. The Dessert Raider strikes. Are you stealing food from me? Did you give me this food just to steal it from me? My secret weapon! Steal and devour dessert raider! What are you doing? Where do you think you're going? Stop right there. Stop! Get back here! What is she doing? What are you doing, Yoshimi? I did my best to escape the dessert raider's attack. We ended up struggling with each other on the floor. Thankfully, the dessert didn't also end up on the ground, but unfortunately, Yoshimi actually ended up eating almost half of it. So she just gave it to me so she could steal it back. You are a psychopath, Yoshimi. Never change. Nowadays, they're useless. Yeah, they don't use whistles. They use, like, horns, which are... They're cool. I actually like the sound of them, but it's just used to, like, warn people, hey, there's a train coming. Like, whenever they're getting close to a railroad crossing, they blast the horn to let drivers know, like, hey, we're coming. I think they use it to let people know the train is leaving the station if it's a passenger train. So it's not useless. They definitely use it. Definitely here. I'm not sure if they use it too much in Europe because they have very different systems. I don't even know if European trains have horns. But definitely here in America, the way our rail system works, we definitely have a lot of trains and purposes for them. But yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think European trains have whistles. Or horns. They might. They must have, I feel like. We don't have honks. Okay, yeah. Yeah, here they do. I don't know why I know so much about train whistles, but I do have the railroading merit badge from Boy Scouts. So, is that? Anyway, Yoshimi is laughing at us. Pretend to treat me and then eat it yourself. How could you, you devil? I don't want to hear it. What do you mean you don't want to hear it? You had it coming. And... I'll treat you again. I don't trust you. Try to actually get some next time. Got it? Okay. Alright, well that's all Yoshimi for now. We have a voice. Yeah, I think you guys have more like announcers and conductors actually speaking over an intercom or something like that. Sometimes it's real, sometimes text-to-speech. Oh, okay. There's this one thing in New York City on the subway system. There's a guy who's like famous. Well, no one knows who he is, but it's like his voice just saying like, the doors are closing now in like a very stupid way. And it plays every single time the doors are open or close. It's like, the doors are closing now. It's so silly. It's great. All right, so now we have to choose who to do next. Oh, I wanted to do Umika. Never mind. It's a festival, sensei. She doesn't. I don't know why I gave her that voice so suddenly. Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know. You mentioned you had work to do at Hyakiyako today, right? Coincidentally, there's a festival happening this evening. If you're free, I'd love for you to join us. That sounds great. But I wouldn't even know what we're celebrating. That's okay. I'll be your guide. Just trust me, okay? I trust you with my life, Umika. I'll be waiting. I'm so happy we get to hang out with Umika. I love her. It's puppy time. Ah, sensei. Welcome to the festival. It's a bit chaotic, isn't it? I'll help you in just a moment. Feels like the Hyakiyako festival is all right. This one really isn't even that big, especially compared to the main attractions like Hyakiyako Cherry Blossom Festival, the Whirlpool Movie Village Attraction Festival, and the Hyakiyako Lantern Festival. You have a lot of festivals. Jomo. I don't know what Jomo means, but it looks funny. Nothing seems too extravagant when you compare it to those festivals, right? But I shouldn't really use comparing festivals. I shouldn't really be comparing festivals. How misguided of me. Each festival has its own special meaning, and at the end of the day, all of them are fun. Hee. Always catching and correcting my mistakes. You're so wise, sensei. I didn't say anything. You did that all on your own. You did that all yourself. Are you sure about that? Hey now, don't dawdle. Follow along. As you can see, this festival includes a procession with a palanquin covered in all kinds of dolls. In the past, these dolls were primarily modeled after princesses, but nowadays it has become a festival where the palanquin is loaded with as many diverse and beautiful dolls as it can carry and paraded through the streets. Seems kind of fun. I wonder if that's why so many doll makers have been cozying up to the Merchant Guild and the event organizers. There's been some strange issues with contracts for the materials to build the palanquin as well. Should I be hearing these behind the scenes details? I probably should, just in case anything sketchy is going on. But that aside, one thing hasn't changed. Every year, they still place a large princess-shaped lantern in the center of the palanquin. What is a palanquin? Is it just like a table? Time to Google again. Palanquin. It's a bed or couch. A portable bed or couch. Oh, and they have like the people carrying it with like handles and stuff like that. That's cool. And that aside, and on this side, you can see the festival theme treats such as lotus flower shaped, candied apples, and a shaved ice dessert topped with a pink syrup made from strawberries or cherries. That was a mouthful of a sentence. Here, do you want to see it, Dia? I'll just see getting. Oh, palanquin. Oh, palanquin. How do you say this? Palanquin. I wasn't even close. Great. All right, you guys haven't been able to hear any of that. That's fine. You guys ready to? No, I'm not going to blow your eardrums out this time. Not this time.
Palanquin.
That was still very loud, but whatever. Palanquin. It's one of these thingies. One of these thingies. You know, where the dudes, they hold it up. One of those thingies. Palanquin. I like his voice. It's not a voice, but you know what I mean. English skills are not that perfect. Don't worry, that's not a real word. I mean, that's not an English word. It's definitely a borrowed. There's no way we created the word palanquin. It's not English. We definitely borrowed that from some language. Look, the parade's performance has started. They're dancing to the music while marching behind the palanquin. That's how you have to say it. You have to say it in the same way. Do you have your ticket? Excellent. There should be a coupon in it that you exchange to 4 different items, including masks, fans, and even snacks. I'm using snacks for sure. Polish or French? Let me take a look here. There's a riot. Indian. In India and the East. Again, guess we do palanquin etymology. You can look that up. Origin. Sanskrit. Portuguese. Okay, it looks like it's Portuguese. Yeah, Portuguese. I would not have guessed Portuguese. Oh, so some people are saying Malay. Interesting. Comes from the word palangi. All right, I give up. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I also would have guessed French as well, to be fair. Following this palanquin parade for so long is exhausting. I'm reminded again just how much you love festivals. Who, me? It's a bit embarrassing if you say it out loud, Sensei. Yes, I love festivals. Doesn't everyone? I think most people probably, but definitely not everyone. They're a brief escape from daily life into a world of dreams. When I think about how I'm someone who gets to help guide people to that world, it makes me so excited. Huh? Guess you could say it sounds like a theme park. But there are a few similarities. It seems, or it makes sense someone could think that way. Festivals feel so much more alive. Yeah, I could say that. I could agree with that. Alive. I mean... You got a metaphor. As you can see, every festival is unique in its own way. Take this doll, Palanquin. Palanquin. I can't even remember how to say it. For example, the dolls carried last year are different from the ones on the Palanquin this year. Palanquin. I hate the keen. That sounds so weird. That's because the Merchant Guild prohibits last year's dolls from being entered into the festival. When it comes to preparing for festivals, I always approach each new event with a fresh wave of enthusiasm. I know you think they may be similar, and maybe they both try to bring people into a world of dreams. But festivals and theme parks are totally... Calm down, Emika. Breathe. I fully understand your passion. Oh, sorry. I got carried away. It started rambling. That's okay. You're allowed to ramble. Huh? What do you mean? It was nice to see the side of me. Ugh, so embarrassing. That said, which one do you prefer, Sensei? Theme parks or festivals? For the sake of not being murdered by you, I'm gonna say I like festivals. I'd say I'd want to enjoy both equally. You want to enjoy? Not enjoy? What does that mean? Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, this girl is really pretty. I'm so glad I got her. I know, she's like the... I feel like there's 3 dog girls. I know there's 2. I feel like I'm missing one, but she's definitely like one of my favorites. She's so pretty. I love every character in this game, just to be completely honest. There's not a character that I hate in this game. Wait, do your responsibilities at Shell make it hard for you to go to theme parks and festivals? Yes. I'm sorry, Sensei. I shouldn't have said anything. It's fine. It's fine. Finding time for festivals is difficult due to your work, then. Glad you got to come here. Did you say something, Emika? Nope, nothing. It's just that. I just had a great idea on how to solve my little problem. What's the problem? That's a secret. I'll tell you when it's done. Anyway, since you're finally here, Sensei, let me show you around a bit more. Don't worry. As you can see, I'm going to become Hyakuyako's ultimate festival master. And once we're done with this, we get to pet her. My ultimate festival master gave me a thorough tour of the festival grounds. Whoops. Okay. Hello, Sensei. Mind if I ask what's on your agenda for today? I don't have any major plans, but I have a suspicion I'll be going to Yodu. Really? What a coincidence. I have errands there as well. Let me know when you'll be there. Does this afternoon sound good to you? Yes? Yes, okay. I'll see you then, even if I have to switch ships. Oh my gosh. Umika, you're crazy. I used to be a kid like that. You're still a kid like that. Yay, Sensei! Welcome to the Yodo. Yodo. I don't know how to say that. Would you like to order? We have all kinds of traditional treats. Strawberry anmitsu, yatsuhashi, red bean buns, manju, sticky rice cakes. I might be able to get you a... Boys, no. Boys, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back, boys. Don't make me go back. I don't wanna. Wait. No. No, I'm just kidding. What's that? Explain. I mean, granted, I'm not doing it today, boys. I'm not doing it today. But explain yourself. And matcha to wash it down. Give me something sweet. Better score with Charino. Oh, interesting. My Charino is kind of good. I don't think she's fully maxed up. All right, order up. Please wait a moment. I really should just max her out, though. No, she is maxed. I just don't think she's UE 50. She might be UE 30. That's odd. There aren't many customers here today. There's always tomorrow. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. I have to beat... I'm going to get insane after stream. And then... And then I guess I could play tomorrow as well, yeah. So it's not going to be on stream today, don't worry. I'm done today for the stream. I agree. But we have days like this sometimes. It's not too often, thankfully, but once or twice a week. Yeah, it's the slow days. Later. Oh, okay, I'll stop by. Oh, you were using my Chuddy note. Oh, sick. Let's go. I actually have use in the world. Huh? It's okay if I have your permission. Well then, I guess I'll go ahead and rest a little. She goes to eat. Sitting down feels so good. My legs were aching. I figured as much. You're always so kind and thoughtful, too. Oh, right. There's a Marimo festival at the lake in 3 days, so I need to prepare for it after Momoyodu closes. I also need to attend some lectures and prepare for exams in between all that. Handling Momoyodu and a festival might be manageable. The lectures and exams on top of that? You're a model student, Umika. I'm impressed. Sensei, don't cry. I'll feel really awkward if they make you cry. Students are expected to learn and study. That's just common sense. Sensei, why are you crying even harder? Wait, I'm crying? I'm actually crying? I've truly become a woe. I have become Uo. I should make like a little Uo face to go over my normal face every now and then. And the festival preparation's going well. Yep, they're coming along smoothly. But that doesn't mean there's less work to do. Still, work is just another part of what makes a festival. Why do I love festivals so much? Hee. We're finally getting to the meat and potatoes of Umika. Well, they just bring back memories. When I was young, I lived in the countryside. The air was clean and everything was tranquil. There wasn't really much to do. It was relaxing, but, you know, as a kid, you want something exciting. Hey, adults want excitement too. Is that so? Yes. Well, to a child raised in the country, the festivals happened once or twice a year. The festivals that happened once or twice a year were the most exciting thing around. About a month before the festival, the entire village would begin preparations. We'd cut bamboo and crafting paper, dye fabrics, and build the palanquin. I can't remember from 5 minutes ago. I think back when it was all started, before I realized that I was the kid who worked harder and faster to prepare for the festivals than anyone else in the village. Eventually, I went to Hyakuyaku. I've learned a lot, and many things have changed, but festivals are still one of my favorites. I can research festivals and kabutos whenever I want, and if I plan ahead, I can experience them myself under the banner of a field trip. Planning and preparing festivals is no cakewalk, though. I still have lots to learn at Momoyodu, but whenever I hear the word festival, I still feel a rush of excitement. Though, a lot of folks say my fixation makes me a little dizzy, or that I kill the mood with festival talk. Is that a problem? It can be. Shouldn't it be? If no one's getting hurt, I don't think so. Yeah, but you're mentally hurting them. Trust me, I've yapped about my passions a lot, and nobody likes it. I don't mean to say that negatively. I mean, like, if you start yapping about something for too long, bro, I can't tell you the amount of time. I don't do this as much anymore, but there was a point when I was really into like roller coasters, like manufacturers, drama, all that kind of stuff. I would yap for like, my longest yap session was probably about an hour straight. Nobody enjoyed that. So yeah, it totally, there's time and place. But every time I get a festival fever, I lose track of my surroundings and my mind goes blank. You have a mind that can dedicate tons of energy on a single focus. I think that's a blessing. It can be, yeah. You just need someone there to remember to tell you to be like, hey, all right, you gotta chill out now. Really? Sensei says it must be true, right? Thanks, Sensei. I feel a little better now. That being said, there are people who genuinely like it. Like me, I actually don't mind if someone is just yapping about something they like. I genuinely love listening to people talk. And there's a lot of people like that. So the people that I was yapping to just weren't interested. But I have met people who do just like listening to people yap. And I'm kind of one of them. I could just sit and listen to people just talk about something for hours. It's fun, so I could see that. Of course, now that I'm working at Momo Yodu, I'll do my best here too. Wind. Though we still haven't had many customers today. Oh! We haven't seen these girls in a while. They're so cute. They're very small. Very small. Hello, what's the special today? Oh, a customer. I'm off to work now, Sensei. The Babus. Welcome, let me help you find your seat. Sit down. In a flash, Momo Yodu was packed with customers again. After observing Umika's work, I paid my bill and returned to Shale. Cute. Cute. Hey, Sensei, if you don't mind, want me to swing by Momo Yodu? Hee. Yes. I'll be waiting. I forgot to put Yoshimi's Life 2D up. I'll do that after this. Children who ruined the festival? Is that what that said? After receiving Umika's message, I arrived at Momo Yodu. I think it's Yodo, not Yodu. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Someone there? Who cares? Today, we're the customers. How exciting. Yeah, this is awesome. What's going on? Sensei, why did you have to come now of all times? You literally asked me to come. I know I asked, and I really did hope you would come, but... Seriously, Morio. Morio. Oh my gosh. You're really ticking me off. What are you saying? We're here at Momo Yodo. I can't, dude. I'm not Japanese. I think this is actually... Is this Japanese? I don't know. As customers, remember? We're even paid in advance. I know that. I know. The customer's always right. Not necessarily. It's a little hard to buy and serving patrons like you. At this rate, Momo Yodu's reputation will be ruined. Momo Yodu does provide a valuable service. Ayo? Question mark. But that doesn't mean customers should have... That doesn't mean that customers should have respect for that service. Doesn't that mean? So you're saying, as a server, it is vital that I offer guidance to disrespectful customers? Yes. Or if I fail to do so, it would hamper the service we provided and disrupt the peaceful experiences of the customers? Yeah. You can absolutely kick someone out of your shop. It's your shop. We can't have that. In that case, Morio, for Momo Yodu's its traditions and the sake of all future customers, get out. With all my heart, let me teach you the full power of Momo Yodu's hospitality. Huh? What are you going on about? I have a bad feeling about this. It's Star Wars. Give that back to Star Wars. Please take your seats. Okay. Oh, what? Huh? You can't force me into a chair? Oh, I can and I will. I'm tying you in. Did you tie them up? What are you doing? Yay! Now then, we have teacups. Green tea, oolong, saucers, tissues, and napkins. Everything's ready. Is there anything else you need? That was so fast, and somehow it was still perfect. Oh, we're just getting them in and out as fast as possible. We're using the McDonald's strategy. There's no wet towels. There's a wet towel. I figured you'd mention those. I was just preparing them. Isn't this too many? Too bad? Yeah, here should be enough. Seeing as you personally requested them, I trust you'll make use of them all. Also, taking items outside Momoyodo is prohibited. Is there anything else you need? No, thank you. In that case, I'll take your order. Our menu at Momoyodo includes... Go, go, go. Fumika quickly recited the entire Momoyodo menu with detailed descriptions of each item. Whether Morio, or rather any of the customers, fully understood her was another matter. Take the chicken fingers, I guess. I don't know. I can't remember any of this. It's giving me a headache. I can't place an order if I don't understand what they have. Oh, are you still confused? Let me start over from the beginning. Oh no, she's gone full Kotori mode. No, that's not necessary. We'll just go ahead and order. More than that, we're sorry. We won't trouble you again. Teehee. Teehee. That's what you get. So, you've learned to respect the staff of the establishment? Yes. We got super excited about the festival happening here and things got out of hand. It was all for a festival, you say? Huh? There's a festival at Momoyodo, and she doesn't know about it. Yeah, festival items started showing up 3 days ago, right? Plus, the Merchant Guild equipment managers, street vendors, and the event planners. All of them have been seen hanging around here. That's because they work here. This is their job location. The clock sound, yeah. They have some really funny sound effects here. Have you all been stalking them? No, we're Morio. And we know about almost everything related to the festivals held at Hyakiyako. There weren't any festivals scheduled for a while, then we heard something was being planned at Momoyodo. No way. You Morio have been misinformed. No way, that's not possible. We may have a bad reputation of troublemakers, but we take great pride in the festivals here at Hyakiyako. It's part of being Morio. Uh-oh, it's a secret. No one's supposed to know. When I say you're wrong, just admit that you're wrong. Did we really hit a nerve? Look at her face. What do you think? Should we leave? Why not? I think I had our meal and our fun. Bye-bye. Uh-oh, she's not letting them leave. Oh no, she made them leave. I'm sorry, Sensei. I didn't mean to show this side of myself. What, the murderous intent side? It's fine. You're a puppy. Puppies are allowed to kill sometimes. On the bright side, you learned something new. The Morios are just students who love festivals too. Those two were me and my twin. I guess I was a little harsh. Okay, maybe a lot harsh, but nah, I think they kind of needed it. You weren't mean. You were just harsh, and that's fine. They learned their lesson, and then you were nice afterwards. Except for that last part. That was more intimidation than harshness. It just isn't right. My festival preparation shouldn't have to tolerate interruptions like that. Didn't they say there shouldn't be any festivals for a while? Are they really throwing another festival? Oh, it's a secret. It's a secret. I mean, that's, is it a special party? Never mind, forget it. But Mario... It's okay, really. By the way, Sensei, is there anything you'd like to order? Uh-oh. Today is my treat. Just let me know what you'd like. What about the festival? Can we not talk about the festival right now? I never heard you speak that way about a festival. It's a special one. Even I can admit that this is out of character for me. But... afterwards, I cautiously brought up the topic of festivals with Umika a few times, but she became flustered and stumbled over her words. I smell a surprise birthday party? I don't know. Probably not. It's not my birthday. I apologize for being rude before. Are you feeling better now, Umika? All thanks to you, Sensei. It has to do with what happened. Wait, if you're free today, would you mind coming to Momoyodo? You're available today, finally. Yes, that works. Actually, it might not. fine, but it just... If you don't stop by, it might be in a pickle. All right, let's meet at Momo Yaldu then. Is it time? It's time! Wow. Right, before we do that, though, let's get our fill of Yoshimi. Where is she? There she is. Now we can give her some head pats. So we're quickly going to replace her with Umiko, to be fair. I'm sorry, Yochibi, after 3 years, I'm just throwing you to the side. Should have... Alright. Head pat? Head pat. There we go. Oh, she actually likes it. I'm actually surprised she's not mad at me for head patting her. Wow. Okay. A festival just for one. Oh, whoa. She's very adorable. Yeah, she's so cute. Oh, Sensei. Just wait till you see this one, though. This one is beautiful. Oh, hello, Umika. You seem livelier than usual. Is that so? I'm not entirely sure. I guess I just wanted to enthusiastically greet Sensei. The reason I specifically invited you here today is still a secret, okay? A secret, huh? Come on, you're disappointed that quickly? You know what, Sensei? I'm going to quietly leave through the back door. When I do, you count to 10. Then slowly follow me out. Got it? Now, if you'll excuse me. Umika politely exited out the back. I silently counted to 10, and then exit through the back door. It's time. The door slam. You're locked in here with me. Oh, we love this song. She's so pretty. Are those Peroro plushes? Wow. Look at her. She's so pretty. I might cry.
お祭りへようこそ
Wow.
先生
Welcome to my festival, Sensei. Yeah, this one's so good. It's so good.
どうですか
What do you think?
今までずっ
On my
と
work in
準備してい
preparations
たの
for
は
this exact moment.
全部この瞬間のためでした
See, Dia, this is why we play Blue Archive. She sounds familiar. We can check her VA after this. He's so pretty.
誰にも知らせてないし
I didn't tell
誰も
anyone.
招待してい
And
ま
there
せ
was
ん
no invitations. Aw. We'll be back shortly. Okay.
このお
The
祭りは
festival is just for you, Sensei.
先生のためのものですから
Wow, she's so pretty. I can't. I just can't.
他に誰もいない
A festival all for you
私と
and
先
me
生
with
だ
no
けのお祭
interruptions.
り
Umika.
ちょっと恥ずかしいですが
U-M-I-K-A.
気に入ってくれたら嬉しい
It's
で
a bit embarrassing, but I hope you like it. Oh, dude, She's so pretty. I love it so much. Dogs hide master's presents. Cats bring dead presents back to master. That's why dogs are better. Dogs are always better. I'd rather give presents than receive bad presents. Actually, that's probably not true. That's probably not true at all. I would rather give presents though, but still. You mentioned it's hard to enjoy theme parks and festivals because of your work at Shale. So you prepared a festival for me. Dude, that's so sweet. Yeah, if it's hard to find time for a big festival because of work, maybe one-person festival will work better instead. Especially if you are here already planning to visit. So this was a great idea you mentioned before. Sensei, now that you finally arrived at the festival, let me guide you through it. Over here, please. Take a look at this Sensei fan. Oh, wow. It has E2 Merely written on it. Wow. Oh, cool. Also, don't miss out on the Sensei skewer. Please don't stab me. No. I don't want to be skewered. How are these different from regular skewers? Well, I looked at your favorite items on Momoyodo's menu and chose the sauce that I thought you would like best. Next up, I'll start grilling some sensei okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki is traditionally made up of your favorite ingredients. Careful, I'll pack it with things you like. A true sensei okonomiyaki. How could Momoyodo possibly know all these things? Have you been collecting information? Don't underestimate our service. It's not a service, that's a crime. But also, I really appreciate this. This is so cute. This festival also has sensei cotton candy, sensei yo-yo fishing, a sensei shooting. Okay, can't do a sensei shooting range. I can't. I don't want to die. Maybe a shooting range for sensei, but not a sensei shooting range, and more. That's so cute. Wow. She's so pretty. Found nothing. What? Oh, what's that? You don't recognize any of the characters? Sounds similar. Oh, okay. Starting to get embarrassed at this abundance of sensei. It's okay. Only 2 of us will know about the festival. Oh, want to take a picture? Oh, I guess I don't get a response. Very sad, yeah. There's also an extra special course waiting for you at the end. Wow. So what are your thoughts on it? On the Sensei Festival. I'll never forget it for many different reasons. For all the crimes committed, but mostly it was very cute. Right? I may be putting the cart before the horse, but I don't think I'll ever forget this year's Sensei Festival. Glad to hear. Thanks, Umika. It's been a memorial experience for us both. Like Miu's VA? Umika's a different VA. Oh, okay. I guess kind of. Yeah, I can kind of hear it. I had to remember who Miu was. It's been so long. Really? Well, it's not over yet. I mean, my Sensei Festival is almost near its end, but it's not completely finished. There's still more? Oh? Yes, look this way. You have fireworks? Oh, that's kind of cool. Wow. You set this all up for me. Fireworks too? Of course, a festival should always end with fireworks. Back into DJ. I know you won't. I would. But I would never stream it again. Because I'm not good enough to stream it. If I'm being honest. For one, I can't stream, or I can't talk in rhythm game. And I'm not good enough at rhythm game. So I don't want to sit here and just be bad. So yeah. Sensei. Mind if I take a break and enjoy the fireworks with you? Yeah, that sounds nice. Thank you, He's so cute. He's so cute. Umika quietly sat on the floor. We sat together and gazed up at the sky and watched the Sensei Festival bright and colorful fireworks light up the sky. Wow. So cute. It's so cute. I'm gonna cry. I don't know why I had Kitty note. Alright, so now we have... Umika is actually leveled up, so let's check Umika out. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can I pat you? Hello? Oh, she winked. Oh, what? She winks? Wow, she winks. Guys, I think she's the first person to wink. I'm gonna gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I could do this forever. Okay. Umika, that was beautiful. Alright, who next? I want to make sure there's none. Okay, I think all of my... Am I in trouble? Alright, let's just do this. Oh, it's almost Marina's birthday. Okay. Oh, and Pina's tomorrow. Okay. I don't want to do Airi or Atsuko because I don't have them leveled up enough. Kaede we could do... Oh, what is Minori at? Add Red Winter Labor Party professional customized staffing for civil... For long, short-term delay labor civil... Okay, what are you talking about? Sensei, do you need any workers? What's this about workers? Well, the recent increase in the material costs, the construction market is in a slump. The Red Winter Labor Party doesn't have much work these days. Does Shale need any workers? You could build an extension to the Shale office. We could build a monument in front of the building. We don't have any upcoming construction plans. Please don't build a tower of me. Please, no. Well, if any comes up that requires work, please let us know. Don't use anyone else's workers. Okay, I won't. At 9? Yeah, okay, let's do Minori. I love Minori. She has such a cool design. She looks so cozy, even though she's not very cozy. But she looks, you got so many layers. I like layers. Just wait till you see her design. It's so cool. So underutilized. How buildings are made. I had been working all night and ended up waiting for the first bus home the next morning. Is Minori stalking me? Oh. To my surprise, there was a large group of students waiting at the stop, in spite of being so early. Is there some kind of event today? It's been ages since I've had a job. I was ready to write off this whole month. Throw this down a bit. Okay. The timing couldn't be more perfect. There are some new goods in the shop that I was eyeing. I needed cash. Just hoping it's nothing too hard this time. I hate lugging the sand and cement around. I hear you. Maybe some pipe fitting or putting together a little home extension. That would be nice. Wait for the bus. Why did it screech to a halt? Is it the night bus? There she is! Wow. I need 5 for scaffolding, 10 for steel framing. Me, I can do it. Oh, me too, me too. All right, they're expecting us at this job site. So everybody in, look at how pretty she is. I love her. Wow. That's a lot of them. But wait. I need to get on. Hey, you, stop lollygagging. Are you planning to pay us if we miss this gig? But I'm not. I just wanted to ride the bus. I'll wait for the next bus, I guess. Everybody in. Here we go. Please, just wait a second. I don't want to go to work. I just want to go home. I'm tired. I've been kidnapped again. The crowd of students carried me along with them. On and off we went to the unknown location. It's 3 in the morning, Minori. Good morning, laborers of Kibotos. I, Yasumori Minori of Red Winter Academy. I am responsible for managing today's worksite. This is the first job in a while for the most of us, so let's show them what we can do. And remember, a safe environment and fair wages is right for every worker. If you feel you haven't received that here, then come and see me in the office here on site. You have no job but work. That is our life here, apparently. And now we're working more. Before we begin, I'll lead you in a cheer. Woo! Safety first! Alright, alright, alright. What was that? What? Alright, everyone, stay safe out there. You sure do have a lot of energy early in the morning. Oh? Itadori-sensei, what are you doing here? I was kidnapped. I was abducted by a crowd of hardworking students. I was waiting for my bus when... So you were swept up by this morning's laborers. I'm sorry for bringing you here against your wishes. The Labor Party uses that bus stop as a gathering spot in the morning. I'll make sure never to use it again. You don't get it. Break is for losers, for wimps. For losers, apparently. These girls like to work, though. They genuinely love working, so I guess that's good for them. Don't worry about me. I'm going home, though. I've been meaning to see how the Labor Party does its work anyway. Oh, I'm not going. Oh, would you like to take a tour while you're here, then? I can't replace the time that you've lost, but after a workday, I'll treat you to an extra large katsudon from a place nearby. Their sauce is thick and the meat is plenty, so it's a hearty reward for a day's work. If you ask me, the workday isn't over until you have had katsudon or a beef bowl to fill your stomach. Aw, look at how pretty she is. Wow. Before we begin, put this on. Ooh, it's a helmet. Work, loving work. 2 words that doesn't sound right to my ears. Yeah. Not to most people. And this is a hard hat. A hard hat, and it's high-vis belt. The first most important thing on a job site is safety, and the second is also safety. I didn't realize that she had so much safety. I like that. I like that kind of character trope. It's not just like, let's go work and die. It's like, no, we gotta work, but we gotta be safe. It's cool. Some of the equipment we use here is dangerous, even for the sturdy students of Kavotos. Gonna beef with that girl? Stay away from any structure that looks unstable, and no matter what, watch your step. Yes, ma'am. Got it. All right. Now then, let's get to work. And to work we got. Welding team, get those safety handrails up. Class there, team, we need 3 bags of mortar here. I want all those gaps in the plywood filled. Such speed. You finished the whole floor in a snap. Impressed, huh? Everyone seems a little slow today, if you ask me. Are you kidding? This building would be done in no time. Don't be so sure. The reason that the Labor Party has so much trouble getting jobs is because we're slower than other groups. Really? Of course, our work quality is second to none of all Kavotos. I think the students here work at a fine pace, so I'm not sure why we're always behind schedule. It's a mystery. They're working so fast. Are they gonna break something and you have to reset it now? Oh. Ah, President Minori, hello. I believe this is our first time meeting in person. Yes? I'm the president of Magma Construction. It's a pleasure. A real pleasure. Ah, so you're our client. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Why should I thank you for coming here on such short notice? What brings you to the job site? Would you like to inspect our work? I can personally vouch that we are following safely regulations to the letter, so you have nothing to worry about. Oh, you found the VA. Let's go. The boss is very cute. Usually the robot bosses are not very nice, so we'll find out. Hiyori Nita. Ooh, okay. You know a lot of stuff. I don't know if I... Oh, she's in Nikkei, so she's done a lot of video games. High School Fleet? Nice guy. There's just an anime... Oh, no, High School Fleet. Okay, so she was in a bunch of anime before. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't recognize any of those, unfortunately. But she's still cool. He would smash. If you smash him, he would break. Getting the hate list I have next to Bradley Uppercrust. The third? I have no idea. I have no idea who that is. But I believe that you hate them. Oh, no, it's nothing like that. To be quite frank with you, dear, I had a teeny tiny favor to ask of you. A favor? You see, and this is dreadfully embarrassing. I had an unexpected expense and my funds aren't exactly liquid just now. Oh, no. I just don't know if I have the funds to pay the Labor Party wages today. Oh, my gosh. Oh, she's pouting. She's pouting. Oh, I wish I had screenshotted that faster. The anime in 2019 is what? I'm gonna look. Why the hell are you here, teacher? Oh my god, that's funny. Awesome. Hell yeah. She was born to do this role. Bradley's from the Goofy movie? Oh. God, I haven't seen the Goofy movie in so long. I'll pay you back with interest tomorrow, so if you could just keep this between us. Oh, dang. She doesn't stand for any abuse of her workers. Shut it down. No labor for no pay. Labor is the fight for human survival. There can be no labor without fair and equal payment. Anyone who comes to me trying to get free work with honeyed words is a capitalist pig who doesn't know the true value of labor. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, they're definitely not communists at all. I haven't seen that anime in so long. Wait, you've seen it? Is it good? Should I watch it? I'm watching it. I don't need your permission. I never said I wouldn't pay. I only need more time. I'm watching it. I don't care. Call it whatever you like. The Labor Party will accept no unequal terms. We will not work 1 minute, 1 second without fair compensation. Yeah. It seems nobody wants to work these days. Fine, have it your way. Leave the site for today. I promise I'll have money tomorrow, and then we can put all this nasty business behind us and get back to it, yes? You can give us fair pay, we're happy to. Wait, what about the work we've done all today? I told you I don't have the money today. Tomorrow we can talk about this tomorrow. Aha, this is how you plan to squeeze free labor out of us, you bourgeoisie. I think it's time we showed you the value of our labor. Blast team, no, Minori, this is why. This is why nothing ever gets done. Shutting down Minori. Yeah, it's not smart. Dynamite, what are you planning? You're going to sabotage the worksite over a little misunderstanding? Sabotage is such an ugly word. We're just equaling things out. You guys are gonna have to redo this. Anything we build without pay, we're going to demolish. Wait, if you destroy it, then you'll just have to build it again tomorrow. Think of how wasteful you're being. Do you have pride as builders, as artists? Even capitalists understand that you have to pay for quality art. Oh my god. I will ask you one last time. Do you have today's wages? Oh no. Oh hey, you got Dewey emotes. Dewey is so cute. I love her. I told you. I literally have no money in the... Oh no. Minori, think about it. No! Minori. Listen to me for once. Listen, Dia. I've watched Kiss Excess. So I think I'll be fine. What it's about? I mean, I can guess what it's about if you're telling me not to watch it. I've worked up an appetite from today's hard work. Okay, everyone. Katsudon for everyone. My treat. Fill your stomachs. You're a psychopath, Minori. 3 cheers for the president. I don't care what the job is, as long as President Minori is the foreman. Why do our jobs always end up falling behind schedule? I really don't understand. Facepalm. Minori, you're killing me. Thought about answering her, but in the end, I bit my tongue. She has to learn this herself. Where's my mouse? I'm watching it. I don't know. To be fair, I'm mostly joking. I probably won't. I genuinely don't have time to watch a lot of anime anymore. But yeah, I probably won't. I'll probably forget, to be honest. I enjoyed some hot katsudon with the Labor Party before returning to Shale. Alrighty. We'll see if we can finish Minori's today. It's going to be a little bit longer stream. Sensei, do you have a moment? I'm trying to write something, but I'm having a hard time. I was hoping to get some advice. Most important thing about writing is your purpose. The world is healing. What are you writing about? She was in was good. That one sounds familiar. I definitely didn't see it, but it sounds familiar. Well, something that elevates your emotions, fills your revolutionary fervor, wins you over the author's philosophy, inspires you to fight the establishment, something like that. Ah, propaganda, classic genre. I do it all the time. Minori twist? What does that mean? I stopped by Redwinter Academy's library on Shale business, helping to pull some administrative records. Are we gonna see Momiji? Are we gonna see the baby? Oh, yeah, obviously they're not gonna put her in, but that would've been cool. I bumped into Minori there. She was lost in stacks, engrossed in a book. Minori? Oh, Sensei, what are you doing at the Academy Library? Library? I hope you're not looking for the Academy's administrative records. I wouldn't bother. Most of the Redwinter Academy's records are redacted and changed whenever we have a coup, so there aren't many originals left. You might have better luck checking out the Knowledge Liberation Front's selection. They're mostly intact. They even have old out-of-print novels, so if you have any book in mind, you should stop by. Thanks for that, but why are you here, Minori? What am I doing here? Here in the library? I'm here to read books. Thought it'd be obvious. You don't think I'm a little child? You don't think I'm like that little child from the Secretariat who hides out in the library because it's a good place for a nap? She really called her out. No one was supposed to know that, but Minori knows, because of course she does. Stupid Cherino. He's so silly. Sorry, I didn't mean any offense. I always think of hard work and physical labor when I think of you. Reading a book is physical labor. Change my mind. I guess the Labor Party has kind of a rough image, but to do good work, you need good manners and learning. How are we supposed to understand our work contracts if we aren't decent readers? Minori's kind of killing it. If she wasn't, is she convincing me to be a communist? Am I gonna be a communist by the end of this story? She's making some good points. Well-educated blue-collar worker. Minori is the communist we all need. I guess she's more socialist. No, she's definitely communist. She's literally workers of the world unite. So that's weird because Cherino is also a communist, but they hate each other. So interesting. Well, no, Cherino's a dictator. She's not necessarily a communist. I'm not gonna get into the I've already done this with the Rabbit Squad. I'm not gonna do a politics stream again. Or an economic stream, I guess that's what it would be. Not really political, just economic. I already did that in the Rabbit Squad story. That's why it's important for me to keep reading, keep up my reading, as the president of the Labor Party. When I'm not working on striking, I'm often here in the library reading. It helps that it's warmer than most of the other buildings on campus. What kind of books do you like to read? Well, sci-fi and essays that always get me thinking. But my favorite would have to be class literature. Interesting, class literature. You know, literature written for enlightenment and emancipation of the working class. Okay, so you're just reading propaganda. Very cool. Classic. Literature that agitates against the capital elite. As a worker, I find it very relatable, and it teaches me how to deal with capitalists. How to deal with capitalists. I see. There's so many books to choose from, but let's see. My favorites. Please, do not I can see where they want to go with this. I really hope they're not gonna say what I think they're gonna say. They're not, right? There's no way. The Fox and the Crane. Okay. That's Aesop, right? You've heard of it. Well, it's in the library of most schools, so that makes sense. Hold on a minute. Hold the phone. I've definitely heard of this one before. The Fox and the... It's not the Fox in that. Is that an actual book, or is that a reference to the Fox and the Hound? No, the Fox and the Crane. Oh. I don't know why we're making fun of this story. All right, we'll see. It's a children's story about not making fun of someone else's limitations. Like, treat people the same. Okay, let's see how they take that moral and change it. It's a children's book. I thought it was like some propaganda, but it's not. So that makes it sense. Oh, I kind of get it. She's calling it classic literature, but it's a kid's story. It's like a preschool. Okay. I think I get the joke. It's a classic guerrilla literature in which the working class crane uses its wits to wage a revolution against the sly capitalist fox. The fox promises to share its food equally, but it serves the food on a flat plate that the crane can't eat out of, thereby hoarding the resources for itself. Is that how it goes? Yup. Yes, it is. But the crane learns from this, see? So when the fox comes to the crane's house, it serves dinner in a narrow jug that the fox can't eat the food, or can't get at the food, thus ensuring victory for the crane. It's a fable, see? The moral of the story is that you must lure your enemy into the environment, then, okay, where you hold the advantage. Yeah, okay. That's definitely what it means. I don't think that's what Aesop meant. What else? Oh, right, the Three Little Pigs. Oh, so she just reads kid show. Okay, I get the joke. She's well read, but she only reads pre-K stories. Maybe second grade, I don't know. This book is essential for reading for any worker in construction. It deals with the lessons about on-site safety, recording 2 cases of failure and 1 cause of success. The first and the second pig ignored the civic codes and used cheap materials, and their house collapsed just from a strong wind. The third pig, however, used approved materials, and his house was safe. That makes me wonder, what is the moral of the little pigs? Because, I mean, she's kind of got a point. They build their houses out of crappy materials, and the wolf is like, yo, I'm gonna mess you up. And he does. Is that actually the moral? Just build your house out of better materials? Hold on. Guys, we're getting into some more philosophy of the Three Little Pigs. 3 Little Pigs. We're never gonna finish the story. I'm gonna get too sidetracked. Moral. Hard work and perseverance pay off. Yeah. Let's see. Story can be turned about lessons of intelligent, practical hard work. You know what? I think she's got a point. I think she actually cooked with this one. This is like work hard and work correctly and intelligently, and it'll pay off. So yeah, I think Minori actually, this one makes sense. Let's go. I love you so much. Yeah, who would have thought? The Three Little Pigs is actually the greatest communist propaganda. Let's go. I'm here for it. Of course, it would have been better if he framed the houses in rebar and concrete first. Yeah, that's a good point. But it's a children's story, so it can be forgiven. So she knows it's children's stories, okay. We're going light on the details. That's very generous of you. And I can't forget about the north wind and the sun. All right, you know what time it is. Time to Google what the hell the north wind and the sun is. I've never heard of this. The north wind and the sun moral. All right, the north wind blows as hard as it can The traveler floats the cloak around them. The north wind gives up. The sun shines, causing the traveler. And the north wind is forced to admit the sun is stronger. Gentleness and warmth is better than warmth and force and fury? Okay, so the moral of this story... So, like, there's a big wind who's trying to blow this guy over. And so the guy just puts on a cloak to stop the wind from making him cold. And so the sun comes out and makes the guy take off the cloak because it's hot. And so then the north wind tells the sun, yo, you're really strong. And the sun's like, nah, being warm and kind to someone is stronger than forcing them with like cold wind. So the moral of the story is kindness is better than violence. Which I agree, but I don't see the moral. Like, the sun's burning him alive now. He's gonna get skin cancer. I don't know if I really get that moral. I don't see if I see the connection. I like the effort. I don't know if I understand. All right, let's see what Minori has to say, though. The wind and the sun conspired to take out a poor traveler's cloak through the combination of hard and soft tactics. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. They both got him to take off the cloak. Was taking off the cloak necessary? Just like how capitalist class divides the workers and tricks them into fighting each other. The moral is that the worker must never ever let their guard down and always keep fighting for the spirit of... I mean, yeah, I kind of agree with that. I agree with the message, kindness is stronger than violence. I agree with that. I don't think that story shows that. If anything, it seems like kindness manipulated the guy to take his cloak off. Like, why did he need to take his cloak off? Was there a benefit to taking it off? What if he just wanted to wear the cloak? It's not like the cloak was poisoning him. I listened to Minori's unique takes on old fables until the sun was low in the sky. Thinking too deep, that's what I have to do. Come on, game. Server's a little slow today. Okay, I think we got like 2 more. We're gonna have a little extra long stream. Sensei, didn't you mention that tomorrow you're visiting Red Winter Academy to watch a labor party at work? Yeah, is there a problem? Well, I looked at the weather forecast, and there's a strong cold snap coming from tomorrow. So the north wind being rude, we've decided to pause field work to prevent any accidents. I apologize for the sudden change in schedule. And don't worry about it, it's a safety issue, so it's okay. Safety is more important than anything else. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Guys, it's time. I hope you're ready for this. This is so cute. It's so cute. Hidden scaffolds. A crunchy snow. Oh, hey. Oh, isn't it Shell Sensei? What brings you to the labor office? You aren't here for a tour of the job site, are you? Work was canceled today because of bad weather. Ah, Minori told me about that. I thought you could all use some cheering up. I brought you snacks. My main enemy, the snow. Oh, I love the snow. Wow. Those are limited edition chocolates from Angel 24. Oh, look. There's custard pudding, too. And it's not watering like the pudding we get from the Secretariat. Thanks, Sensei. There's plenty for everyone, so help yourselves. Anyway, where's Minori? Good question. She always seems to vanish whenever the work gets canceled, unexpectedly. She usually goes to the work site to make sure all of our materials and equipment are secure. President Minori sure works hard. I don't know if she went out there today, though it's cold enough to give you a frostbite out there. Yeah, you'd have to be crazy to go out and work on a day like today. I bet she went to the library instead. Well, I best get going. Alrighty. Thanks for the snack, Sensei. Come visit us on the job site anytime. Or sometime. Oh, be careful not to get lost. Red Winter Academy is pretty vague. Head for the job site. Yeah. Minoring. What are these words? These are so stupid. Hello, Izza. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Who's butchering my name? Right now we're hanging out with a real cutie pie. Oh, Mito Emili Sensei, what are you doing here? I'm sure I sent a notice on Momo Talk. The work was canceled. Minori. That's me for real. That's what I do all the time. Didn't you get it? A club member said you might be here. I come bearing snacks. I'm only doing what I was contracted to do. Extra rewards like this are too much. It's not a reward, it's a gift. Now I think about it, the Red Winter office has never sent us snacks before, nor have our clients. Looks like you're the only one looking after the laborers like me, Sensei. Aww. I will say, this is gonna be a wild take. It's gonna be a crazy take, but this is kind of how, this is kind of good communism, right? In theory, this is how communism would work. It wouldn't work in real life, and it never does because of real world factors. But when people talk about communism working, this is what they mean. But it's a pipe dream. It's not real. It's not how it would work. But theoretically, communism would work if you had a good person like Minori. Like, deep down, Minori is a good person. So she is the leader, and she is going to be a good person and distribute the wealth equally. That doesn't work in real life. But theoretically, this is a good model of communism. Once again, do not replicate it because it will not work out. But technically, when people talk about communism works, this is what they mean. This is the theoretical of how it would work. You need to basically, in order for communism to work, you need to assume that the person or the people in charge, it doesn't necessarily need to be one person, but the people in charge have to be unaffected, or like they have to be good people. And unfortunately, I'm not saying people in power are bad people, but you need checks and balances. You can't just assume that the person in charge is always going to do the right thing. So it wouldn't work in real life. But this is why they say it could work. Because if you have someone who's genuinely a good human, who really tries their best, technically it would be like this. But it's not like this. There's my hot take for the day. Blue Archive has a correct model of communism. In Minori. Moe communism. It really is Moe communism. I'm not defending you. That's okay. I'm not defending myself. Can't say for long sleep time. Well, thank you for the lurk, Izza. It's good to see you. Have a good sleep. Sorry you had to join and hear me talk about how communism could theoretically work. Why are you out here anyway? I'm just walking the grounds and doing some safety inspections. Because work was canceled so suddenly, some of our equipment and tarps and things were left lying around. I have to secure it all so it doesn't fly away in the wind. I can't think of any better way to enjoy a rare free day like this. Ah, there's actually something I want to show you. Mind following me? Up this way. Alright, now ignore what I just said about communism because it's going to be very cute and very wholesome. So, it's fine. She's so pretty. Look at her tiny little mouth. Wow. It's so pretty. Also, if it's as cold as they said it is, it would be like the wind chill up here would be obscene. On a cold, brisk day like this, I can see forever. She's so pretty. So don't just stand there. Come take a look. Wow. I'm just sipping our hot cocoa. I'm assuming it's hot cocoa. I don't know. Will this support the both of us? Sounds familiar. Honestly, she probably does. There's so many characters in this game. Nothing to worry about. The scaffolding is sturdy and it can hold an entire elephant. What? Are you calling me an elephant? Wow. Come to think
そうい
of
え
it,
ばこの
the
足場、
scaffolding.
私たち公務部にどこか似ている気がするな。
Wow.
建設に欠かせない重要な資材だ
Construction is
な。
impossible without it.
作
But
業が終わったらまるで最初から存在しなかったか
like
の
it
よう
never
に消えて
existed
しまう
once the work is done. Oh, need her name. Minori. 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 Are you gonna move on? Okay.
だからなのかな。
Maybe that's why
現場のどの風景よ
I
り
love standing up here on
足
stage.
場から見下ろ
I'm
す
looking
この
down
景
at the
色
job
が
site from the top of the world.
私は一番好きだ。
It's so cute.
建物の端からさらに一歩進んだ先、
This is proof of the hard
誰
work
かが
of
この外
everyone
壁の外側で
who stood on the
一生懸
edge
命
and
に汗
built
を流
these
し
walls
たと
with
い
their
う
own hands.
痕跡の視点。
So pretty. Why is this taking so long? You've just frozen for a
観
second
光
there.
した建物からは感じることができないこの景色
Nowhere
は
to be found on a finished building.
私は先
I
生
wanted
と
to
共
share with
有
you
したかっ
something.
た。
Wow. He's so pretty. Okay, so this must be an earlier one. I noticed they used to put these long pauses in. So this must be because she's been out from for a long time. So what'd you think looking down from up so high? It was pretty, but I'm glad to be back on solid ground. Felt a bit dizzy being up so high. Surely you've been up higher than that before. Maybe. I feel like it, right? We've been, without spoiling, I'm pretty sure we've been up in the atmosphere, the upper atmosphere. Pretty sure. I don't know though. Could be wrong. Because I haven't played that far in the game. Uma Musume? Oh, is that that's the horse game, right? It's the horsey game. Maybe a little height is scarier since your brain can understand it compared to the view from a tall building. Oh, okay. So yeah. Yeah, obviously Shell's building is taller than this. So. I know. Let's find a spot too high up for your brain to even comprehend. Let's go to the very top, Sensei. Up there, I'll bet you'll be able to take your time and really enjoy the view. Took me a little time and a lot of effort to convince Minori not to drag me to the top of the scaffolding. Do it. The horse girls in Derby. Horse game has a pretty name. Listen, okay? It is. My friend showed me the first episode and actually of the anime, not the game. But it does look really fun. You have more Minori? By the way, Sensei, I recently read a very interesting book. The book was called Why Half of Kivotos is Unhappy. Oh, okay. God, dude, they're really leaning into the economics and politics of the world. What's it about? It was written by a student who worked in the General Student Council's office, finance office. After investigating the demand for luxury items, like pudding throughout the Kivotos, the author discovered there was enough pudding for everyone if they divided it equally. The author but since some students eat 2 puddings, there's an imbalance in the distribution. Interesting statistics. Uma means horse. Oh, okay. I mean, I figured one of the words had to be horse. Because, it's a horse game. I thought that's just the normal anime. I'm gonna play the game. OMG, I need it. No, it's based off of the game. I believe. But I have not watched the anime yet. I mean, I watched the first episode, but I never got around to finishing it. But since the students who eat 2 puddings won't give up their pudding, almost half the students can't have any pudding and are unhappy. Of course, that's the cause of unhappiness. It's probably not just the pudding. What do you mean? Pudding is the source of all happiness. Unless we take away the pudding from the bourgeoisie, the unhappiness will continue. But since current struggles within Red Winter Academy are daunting enough, the fundamental solution to this problem may be cut the number of students in half. Oh my god. Oh no. Guys, I can't support Minori. She's becoming Thanos. Oh no. Minori, No, you're going down a road that I cannot support. You were supposed to be the good communist. You were the chosen one. Said that you would destroy the capitalists, not join them. Don't be ridiculous. A source of discontent. On Minori's shale duty day. Hello. Please stop thinking about murdering half of your students. Something on your mind? Good communist, I'm crying. Listen. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to sabotage Shale's work with my hemming. I just had something on my mind. Want to talk about it? Well, actually, it has to do with you, Timmy Sensei. Is that so? Remember when we're talking on Momo Talk about how to make everyone in Koto's happy? You know, society's suffering can be traced back to the bourgeoisie monopolizing the precious resources like pudding. But there's only so much pudding and some resources are more intangible. I was wondering how a resource like that should be distributed. You'll have to walk me through this one. Oh god, we got more politics, economics. Let's go. You know how many students want to be in Shell's duty roster, right? Oh, duty here means spending alone time with you, Sensei. And the work itself is pretty light, so many students sign up to be included. In a way, Shale's duty roster is an intangible resource that makes people happy. Of course, your time isn't limitless, so duty days aren't equally distributed amongst the students. And only some students get to take more than one. Isn't this kind of a monopoly? A small group gets all of your attention. It's socially inequality. Oh my god. Just fill out my paperwork, please, Midori. I suppose. Unlike pudding, your time cannot be equally distributed. Even if we ensured that the shale duty was equally split, there are so many students that will graduate before they ever get to meet you. That's a good point. I never thought about that. Alternatively, could assign a couple hundred students to shale every day. We don't have that much room in the office. It'd be chaos. No one would get work done. That's true. Is it worth it to make everyone happy if it means shale can't do its work? And all this is an issue because there's only one of you. There are many of us. The ideal solution would be to divide Sensei into multiple pieces and distribute. No, stop. Leave me alone. Don't cut me. That's a scary idea. The kind of things you think about. Ha! I kid. No, you're not. You weren't kidding. You're gonna cut me apart. It's coming to global. Oh yeah, I forgot. It is coming to global. I remember hearing about that. Maybe I'll try it out. I might try it out when it comes to global then. No one would be happy with a solution like that. If it were so easy to make everyone happy, there'd be no need for my comrades at Red Winter Academy to continue the good fight. I see where you're coming from, Minori, but please don't cut me apart. I like my body as it is. But I don't think a day with me is enough to make everyone happy. I have a feeling that some students who are glad not to get selected for duty days. There's probably a couple. No, that isn't possible. Even I feel more at ease and more happy when I'm around you. If I could, I'd bring you with me to my job site every day. Hee. Aw, look at how happy she is. What am I saying? And I know this is a private conversation, but as president of the Labor Party, I need to set an example to the proletariat. And here I am thinking of monopolizing you, some dirty bourgeoisie. I am a bourgeoisie? I am? I guess I am. I guess I kind of am. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Ooh, that's a new Minori face. It's cute. Lately, I've been spending more time with capitalists, and I'm being infected by their greed. Sensei, I must perform a self-criticism session. Please sit there and observe. Do not hesitate to reprimand me with the utmost severity for what I'm about to confess. Is this really necessary? I think you're fine, Minori. I sat and listened for a while to Minori's eloquent self-criticism. I mean, that's important to be able to self-criticize, but make sure it doesn't get to self-loathing. All right, that's it. We only got 3 done. That's crazy. Yoshimi Umika. Out of so many, dude. I have so many left. I mean, granted, I spent about an hour and a half on Total Assault, so. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're going to find somebody to raid, I think. Whoops, wrong thing here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see who's streaming. And we can look at, oh wait, wait. Before we do that, we go to, sorry, Saki. All right, here she is. I also want to see something. I doubt it. So we're gonna go here. Gotta give her a head pat. She's so pretty. Okay, can I give you a head pat now? Wah. Oh, I thought she would have one where you could take her helmet off, but apparently you can't. Just this. Chrissy and Dizzy. Ooh. Chrissy and Dizzy. Well, I never get to raid Chrissy. I'm playing OTXO. And then Dizzy is just chatting. I don't know. And your friend Blue? What is your friend Blue playing? I'm gonna say for now though, let's pick between. Who would we rather see? Dizzy or Chrissy? Dizzy's just chatting and Chrissy is playing, what are they playing? They're playing a game. It looks like a top-down shooter kind of gamey. What would we rather see? Let's see what Dizzy is doing. I can't decide. I want to say hi to Chrissy because we haven't seen Chrissy in a while. Chrissy never gets to stream when I am, so let's say hello to Chrissy. The cat boy. I know, I love them both. Thank you all so much for coming. I released a new song, so it'd be pretty cool if you could go take a look at it. It's not doing that good on YouTube because YouTube is shadow banning me and Twitter is shadow banning me and everyone is just not letting me be seen, so that'd be cool. I appreciate it. But yeah, let's go say hello to Chrissy. Hopefully we have a good time over there. We know we're gonna have a good time. Always have a good time over there. Okay, thank you for coming. I'll be back on Monday and we're gonna play some Professor Layton, so be sure to check that out. I'm gonna post a short. I don't know, I'm gonna post another short on today, so follow the YouTube and all that kind of fun stuff, and I will see you in the next one. E2 what? Gotta go quick because the raid's running out. What? I'm confusion. Oh, did you want to do the raid message? I'm sorry. Do it quick. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Bye, everybody. Raid is ending. Goodbye.